There we go. It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help you? Hey, y'all. I am here with a viewers of you whom I call Cut and Pan.
Hey, Miss Lavani, how you doing, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you got the coloring bug.
Mm-hmm. I'm
But you've been
excited too.
coloring for a while, though, haven't you? Haven't you always
Oh yeah, I've
colored?
colored for a long time. I
I
even do
thought
the
so.
color on my
On the
on your
phone.
phone you can color. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. So I asked, did you want to do a collab with me, and you said yes. So, did you want to show your book first, or your gel pens, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna show my pen. I'll show my pens and stuff. So I got this gel pen set. Trying to get where y'all can see. So
Mhm.
color. No, put the light down. It's shining in my face. All right. So it's so color, and it's 60 pens, all different colors, and you get 60 refills, which I think is amazing. So it's like you get two sets, and I think I paid $20 for these. I got them on. These were on my Prime. These were a Prime special, so I got like $4 off of these, and then I got these pencils from Show Art, which I got. I think it was like $3 off of these on Prime Day. And then I got this table that I have here, which I got $10 off for Prime Day. That was my Prime Day shopping.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't get anything. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Gigi's gluten free.
Oh, who you know? Oh, you got the baby. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Edmund. Hey, Raymond. So, yeah, I've only colored a couple pictures. This is the book that came with the gel pens. It came with a little small book.
Hmm.
So I've done a couple pictures in there, not many. I did these Fabergé eggs. Hold on, let
Oh,
me get
those
my
are pretty.
light, see if I can make you see. The gel pens are glitter. There you go. The gel pens are glitter. He like has
Hmm.
candy stuck in his phone. And then, you see it? Yeah.
That's pretty.
And then I did this one. Hey, Nasia. There you go. There's that sparkle.
Yes.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
love
I
to
love
color.
that.
I
I
buy
love
coloring
those
books all
glitter
the
ones.
time, but my child confiscates them. So. Because they're reading.
Well, I'm sending you all some. I tried to find some more coloring books that I had. I'm sending the girls a bunch of pens, tons of pens and markers. Oh Lord, what's all that?
Hey,
Tons
Victoria.
of
Hey, Toya. That's on your side. That wasn't me.
oh goodness.
That was
I'm
you
sending the
getting
girls
messages.
tons of pens and markers and some coloring books. Two of them I haven't really used that much, and then a bunch of the little ones that they still have lots of pictures and I haven't colored in it. But yeah, that'll keep them busy.
It'll be useful for like long trips. Where are we going on a long trip? Granny. It takes forever to get there. And then we sometimes get lost. We have never gotten lost going to Granny's house. No, ma'am. Yeah. No, ma'am.
So you have the
My
color
car will
marker.
drive there on its own. I need no help finding Granny's house.
See, they ready for a road trip.
They are, and we are. We're going to Houston.
Hmm.
We're going to go to Dallas because Shayla wants to see her dad. So we're going to do a overnight visit in Dallas and go hang out with her dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Houston so we can see my grandma because we haven't seen her in like 3 years now. That's 3.
I remember the last time y'all went. It seemed like it was about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
like
saw
3
the food
years
that
ago.
she cooked. She cooked so much food.
Thank you, Tanya. And then we want to work our way back up north because, before the pandemic, we were supposed to be coming to Virginia.
I know.
So,
and I'm in the DMV area, so if you let me know any place you get close, just let me know.
yeah, I'm possibly hoping to go from Houston and then go like across, like go to like South Carolina and then come up.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I'm gonna start figuring out, plotting, seeing if I can find some, some good Airbnb, some good deals.
Yes.
And see what kind of trip around we can do before school starts back.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And it's historical too. Though that all that little area that you're talking about, it's got a lot of historical things.
Yeah.
To see, places to see for the girls. So Miss Milani, I just started coloring, and Miss Milani, who's been my mod for a long, long time, she said she likes coloring too. So I was like, well, Miss Milani, can you get some coloring stuff? And she said, I do have some, but every time I get ready to pull them out, the girls and took my papers and took my crayons and markers. So little girls, I need y'all to leave your markers and stuff for your mom, okay? I'm sending y'all something. Okay. I don't think that's gonna do anything. So
she said, okay, we'll see.
Okay.
She's still sitting right here with her book so she can color with me.
Okay, good. Now these are adult coloring books, and these books are meant to be relaxing and calming and everything. So Miss Lalani ended up picking up the same book that I got, the Color Morpheus. So we were going to pick something out. So I've colored in mine a little bit, so I wanted her to show hers and show what you want to pick out, and then I'll pick the same one. If it's very intimidating. Look how beautiful that is.
That's one of those carrier beetles. That's what that is.
And it morphed into a robot. You see, one part is metal, and the other part is how it's supposed to be. That's beautiful.
So he's even got a little metal on this side too, though. That's cool.
Yeah. So everything in this book morphs from a whole bunch of things. I don't know.
Look at that gorilla, y'all. It's like a gorilla, but he's made up of plants.
With a jet coming out of his chest.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bear.
Yeah. And he's actually in the book for us to color.
This reminds me of, what was that cartoon y'all used to watch with them annoying rabbits?
Wabbits?
What?
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of, them wabbits.
Oh, you talking to the girls?
Huh?
You talking to the girls?
Yeah, to Shaylin. They used to watch this cartoon called, was it called Wabbits? Wacked Wabbits or Wicked Wabbits?
Mm-hmm.
But they were so annoying. They made these crazy noises.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute to us. I don't we like being annoying.
Oh, look at the swan.
Aren't the swans beautiful?
Yeah, a dark swan and a light swan.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and the koi fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. Jellyfish.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Granny.
That's in here too, the color.
Hey, Victoria. What do they call these? Candy skull?
Is that what it is? I didn't know it had a name.
Yeah, it has a name. It's a sugar skull. Sugar skull. That's what they're called. Sugar skulls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. There's the cat again. Is he in there? I love this cat.
Yeah, he's in there. Uh-huh. I actually cut mine out because I put it next to the actual picture so I can kind of get some kind of example, but I'm going to tape it back in here later on.
Oh, okay. He's the first page.
Yeah, he's the first page.
Oh, that's a T-Rex.
Yeah, it reminds me of Jurassic Park.
And it's got more dinosaurs in the picture. It's a lot of dinosaurs in there.
Rex. A whole bunch of tons of them.
What is that? Oh, that's an anchor.
Like a pirate anchor?
It looks like the inside of a clock. Yep, it's a clock. I see the numbers.
Yes.
There should be 12, right?
Yes, 12. X11. Okay. Tiger.
It's got a stove. It's got such random stuff in here.
Is this a phoenix?
Yeah. That's a phoenix.
That one.
Oh, no, it's an eagle.
Is it an eagle?
Looks like an American eagle.
It's like that one animal from Harry Potter.
Oh, it's a
because it's got horse feet.
Yeah, it's got the horse feet. What is that? It's a griffin? What do you call it? I think it's called a griffin. Yeah, I think it's called a griffin. That's what you call that.
Oh, with the bird head?
Dragon.
That's an octopus. A big old octopus.
And he looks mean as heck.
And the ship. You can barely see the ship. He eating that ship. Okay, spider. And that skull got nails in it. That's a voodoo. Oh, yep. There's the voodoo dolls. Okay, here's the Asian palace. Some koi fish.
A pagoda.
Yeah, pagoda. That's it. A rhino.
I like his hook.
There's a blimp.
Rhino. Huh?
There's a blimp at the top of the rhino.
A blimp, and then I like his rhinoceros. I mean, his horns. They're kind of like mandalas.
Oh, and that's a Black Widow. We have those in Oklahoma. You were coloring this one the other day, weren't you?
Yeah, here it is. I finished this half of it, so now I'm imitating this half of it.
Yeah, that is pretty. That's turning out really pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's the pharaoh. There's another sugar skull. Oh, these are deer.
Are they deer? Oh yeah, they are deer. They're doe. They're the male deer. What's the male deer?
The buck.
Buck. They're the buck.
With intertwined horns.
And that does happen in nature.
Dinosaurs. There's dinosaurs on this one too. And a slug.
I see the slug looks like a pickle. A bunch of birds and owls. And there's another
ghosts.
Hot air balloon. You see the hot air balloon on the left?
Oh, yep. These are so cute. Look at the little happy caterpillar. Aww.
These take a long time to color. If you do each one individually, and that's what I've been doing. I like the bear. The bear is in the front of the book too, I think.
Yeah, we saw the bear in the front.
He's got a lot of stuff there.
Ooh, look at this one.
With the eyeballs in there. I was going to start that one the other day, and I was like, I like that one. And I like the fact that even though there's like leaves, you don't have to color them green. I mean, you can color
Right.
anything, any color that you want. I think that's awesome. Hi,
It's
Veronica.
like when you see all the hidden stuff that's in there, like there's acorns and there's hummingbirds. There's
Victoria
all
said
kinds of stuff stuck in there.
it's a whole lot of stuff. Victoria says,
Dragonflies, I see a worm.
mm-hmm. Veronica said, I'm going to tell my oldest daughter about the Afrocentric coloring books. Yes. And actually, I want some. I want more of those, but I'm going to try to get past coloring in some of these before I get some more. But I do have that one Black Girls coloring book, and it is so cute. Which page you on now? I'm sorry.
I'm looking at the Viking hourglass, the very next page.
Oh, yeah. Now, look at that skull come out of the top of the hourglass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
It's
a
got
heart.
a candle melting on it.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Okay, well.
Every time I look at the whale, I always wonder, is he upside down? But I know he's not. They just look like that.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's upside down. He's got a lot of fish all around him. Lots of fish.
Manta rays, sharks, all kinds.
Mm-hmm. Angelfish. Now, I really like this one.
Ooh, look at that dragon.
And the Statue of Liberty. It's got two dragons. Like they're opposing forces. And then they got the bridge to tie them
Oh, I see it on
together.
the other side, yeah.
And then there's a princess on the left side. I don't see the prince, or if there is a
Oh, I
prince
see
or
the
not.
princess.
Yeah,
The
but she's
Statue of
looking.
Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a witch broom? Do you see the witch broom? Look to the left of the princess.
Yes, and that witch broom is in a couple of other things too, and another balloon, some flying stingrays, a sword at the bottom,
Yeah, I see the sword.
and a rocking chair. Now that is odd. A big old
There's a
rocking chair.
bomb at the bottom too.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Left.
Uh-huh.
A trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this one. I like this one.
You want to start this one?
Yeah, let's start this one.
Okay. You want to look at the rest of them?
Yeah, we can keep looking.
But then we'll start this one. No, we'll start whichever one you want. Okay. So this is your number one so far.
Yeah. Oh, I like him.
The elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the elephant too.
There's a bullhorn. I like all the hidden stuff that's down there.
Uh-huh. And if you notice, there's a deck of cards in a lot of them. There's a
Yep,
card.
there's cards on this one. I see a card.
Uh-huh.
Get off my paper. No.
And that's the Medusa one right here that I did. That's a Medusa.
Yep, I see Medusa. It's not much hidden on Medusa though. It's just leaves and
No,
snakes.
it's just with her, the fact that she doesn't have eyes and she got all those snakes, you can make it as
Mm-hmm.
wicked or as fun as you want to. But yeah, the only thing she has hidden is that picture of a statue, and that's it. Nothing
Yeah, it
else.
looks like it's a castle. That's what it looks like. Like it's a card with a picture of a castle on it.
It is like the front of the deck of cards or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she don't have anything hidden. Now be careful with these, because when I did my Medusa, I used markers and I didn't put anything down. But even
It
if I
bled
did,
through.
I went to so it got on here, but it didn't mess it up because it didn't mess it up at all. But
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, I was kind of mad, but it didn't mess it up too bad. Now I like within this one, it's got a fan. It's got a whole lot of things. I don't know
Oh,
for
it's
some
got
reason.
barrels.
Uh-huh. A Chinese
Is that a
wind
paint? I think
catcher.
it's a paint bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Book. A little man wearing some shades. I see a shield.
Where's the man wearing the shades at?
He is. Hold on, let me find him again. Not why. Down here, he's flying on the back of a bird.
Oh, okay. I see him on yours.
On the dove. See the dove? Find the dove.
The dove?
Kind of the bottom of the page.
You see the fan?
I see the what?
There's a hand fan.
I see the hand fan. Okay, I see the man with the dove. I see him right there flying on the bird. Dove. I see him.
Hey, Saucer. A windsock, a lamp. I love all the hidden stuff. That's so cute.
That's what I was doing when I started the other one. Everything that was hidden, I colored first because I didn't want to color over it and not be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But forget
the Pandora's box.
Yeah, Pandora's box is in there. So that's what I did. I just took like about a half an hour and just tried to find all the hidden stuff and color those. And then, because I would have been mad if I'd have colored over something. Right? Where's the octopus?
Yeah, that's another octopus.
Okay, you're on the next page. Yeah, this octopus looks so mean, doesn't he? But I like him. And the scuba diver. That fish down here, this looks evil as heck.
And
there's some skydivers.
Oh, yeah.
And some boats. I like the sailboats up on the top left. The sailboat. There's a card there too. There's a number 2 card.
There's a marlin. That was my school mascot. I swear these are the Pac-Man ghosts. That's all I can call these. I don't know if they're.
That's what they do look like, Pac-Man.
But they look like the ghosts from Pac-Man.
I used to love playing Pac-Man.
Right here.
They sure do look. I was trying to figure out what they look like. They sure do look like. A jackalope.
That's what it's called. That's a jackalope.
Oh, that rabbit with the big foot, with the big feet,
with the horns. Jackalope.
Instead of a cantaloupe.
I don't see nothing hidden with the jackalope.
Let's see.
Butterfly.
No, I don't see anything hidden either. I did look at this one hard. I don't see anything hidden.
Just some butterflies and flowers. I don't see nothing.
I don't see anything. I don't see a card. I don't see anything hidden. So he just going so fast, couldn't nothing hide up in his antelope.
Ooh, wait, let me turn this over. What is that?
I love this one. This is Under the Sea.
Oh, look. There's a mermaid. There's an octopus tentacle.
Some seashells, an anchor.
Oh, it's a bunch of mermaids.
And you know what's good with these? You can also Xerox these. Xerox the pages. As long as you're not selling them, the owner doesn't care. Xerox the pages and for the girls to color. And then also, if you want to just save it, because some people get these books and don't color in them. I don't know how they do that, but and then some people color them. Make copies of it, and when they mess it up, they'll have their copy to color and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, this is a big old octopus. I can't see where the head is. I see the antenna right coming through here.
Yeah, I see the leg, but I don't see the rest of them.
I don't see it has to be here, though. I'm like, really? Oh, no, I don't see it. That's weird.
Maybe he's inside.
Maybe he is. And he's just waving. Wasn't that weird? You think he would see him?
I was trying to see if we could see him like peeking through a window or something.
I know. I kept looking. That was the only one that really had me Wondering. I don't see it. It looks like it would be a nice size octopus too, but I don't see him at all. I don't see no windows.
Yeah, just that one leg.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, we'll color that. But yeah, I like this one too. I never colored a mermaid.
Really?
No, I don't think I did.
Ooh,
No,
the dragon.
that dragon is awesome. Also,
What all the rest of it?
No,
some
do
Chinese lanterns.
3 scoops in a little bit.
I see some
Yeah, I see the
Chinese
lanterns. I
lanterns.
see some firecrackers at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I see a vase.
What is that?
Where?
This circle in the claw. You see?
Oh, that's a cup. That's a decanter.
It's a cup.
Oh, is it this one? No, you
This right
look
here.
on what page are you? Oh, that's oh, that's just a looks like a just a disc right here. Uh-huh. I don't know what that is. Oh, but you know what? See, there's a tire. Look above there. There's a tire. That looks like a rim. That looks like a rim from the car, from a car tire. You see
Hmm.
right above it. There's a
Yeah, I
car
see it. I see
tire
the tire. Hmm.
and the spokes. See, I didn't even see that. I'm glad you picked
There's
that
the
up.
base.
Yeah, yeah.
China lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
There's another Pandora's box.
And the sword.
I didn't see the sword.
The sword
Oh,
is on
yeah,
the
I see it. I see it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Another pagoda.
Mommy, Miss Victoria asked.
Pam, Victoria says, what pencils do you recommend for a beginner?
Oh, I'm a beginner too. But I went ahead and got some off of eBay. I got the Star Joy pencils and it came with a I took them out. I kind of progressed fast from a beginner to almost intermediate, but not really. But they were like $15. If you go on eBay, I mean not eBay, if Amazon, you can find a lot of good pencil sets. And even with that set that you got there, Miss Lalani, if it's the gel set, I like that because it's got all the colors and then it's got a coloring book in it. But I like so far I like well see for a beginner, see I just finished buying a whole 144 piece of the Black Widow spiders. I don't suggest buying those unless you really know you're going to like coloring. But I would get a nice set from Amazon, like Miss Lilani got those. That's what I would get.
Yeah, I got these.
She got
Shuttle art.
170. Mm-hmm. Yep. And they got every color. And yep. Did you get a sharpener?
I got a sharpener from Dollar Tree.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's because I had to keep going back and get certain things because I didn't have us because I'm like normally people would have pencil sharpeners but I didn't have one and then I had to go back and get an eraser. Oh no, the pencil set that I got came with an eraser
That's what
and
I
a
don't have. I don't
sharpener.
have an eraser. But this is the pencil
Yeah.
set that I got. Can y'all see it?
Okay, and that's nice.
Shuttle art.
Yeah, I think my pencils are by. Hold on. They're from Amazon also, and I think it was 72 of them, and they were by Star Joy. And I think I paid 15, $16, and it came with a roll-up case. hmm
Yeah,
And
these
they
were
are good.
22.99. Like I
hmm
said, I got it was Prime Day, so I got $4 off of these.
Yeah.
And my gel pens. These are my gel pens.
Mm-hmm.
And they're $19.99. I got $4 off of them for Prime Day too. So I paid, $15.
Mm-hmm.
This is the gel set right here, Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
And it
I
comes
think I got mine for the same price, and it came with the coloring book and then the 40 refills, which is really good.
Yeah.
And then the pencils I got were like $15 or $16 for 72 pencils, a rolling case, a eraser, and a pencil sharpener.
And then my book
Mm-hmm.
was $9.50.
Oh, you did good.
And
That's
that wasn't
good.
Prime Day. That's just what the price is right now. They have it marked down. So
Yes.
get your book now while it's on
Uh-huh.
sale.
Or at least put it in the cart, because you put it in the cart, they'll let you know when it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gel pens are good. I love gel pens. I do. Yeah, that was the gel set she showed.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
let's see.
Okay, which page? Are you on the page with the
Let's finish
bird?
it.
Okay, you finished the bird?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on the Eagle page now.
Uh-huh. Now look, this eagle got a whole lot going on, but then look at all this empty space right here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can color it blue or whatever you want.
Yeah. And this one is
Blimp.
weird. This
He's got another blimp over there. He's got a ship at the top, castle,
hmm
hot air balloon.
Do you see the pig when pigs fly? You just see the pig with the wings?
A pig
It's
with
like right
wings.
in the middle, it's right below the castle and below the ship. It's
Oh,
got a
yep. I didn't even realize.
uh-huh.
Let me turn it over.
That is too cute. hmm
Can you stop playing with my light, please? Is that an octopus with a man's nose?
Yeah, well, where?
Right, right here next to this dragon. Hold on, let me find them again.
Yeah, that's the thing, they get lost. An octopus with a man's I see the I see the moon with a man's nose and a mustache.
Hold on, let me move let me grab my camera. Do it this way. You see him?
I see the octopus there. Oh,
See the
right.
man's
Yes.
nose?
Uh-huh. With a man's nose. Well, right here on the other page is a moon, a quarter moon with the man's nose. Right here. Up at the top.
Oh, yep. And a mustache.
And a mustache.
Oh, there you see the stamp. There's a stamp on the wing. A postage stamp.
hmm
This whale has a propeller.
I saw that.
These are funny. Oh, there's
Uh-huh.
a super cat down here at the bottom.
There's some
Super cat.
sand and some turtles. I don't see a card in this one.
There's a
Oh, I
card
see the
down
card
below the cat. You
right
see the
there.
cat on the swing?
Yeah,
The
I
card is
see it.
below
I
the
see it.
cat.
Uh-huh. See this artist is so talented. His name is Kirby Rosanis or something. His first name is Kirby. I love his drawing style.
I don't even know what this is called. It's a deer slash dragon.
Yeah, this one is weird. That's like a combination. It's got like a animal. I mean a goat feet, goat hoofs, antelope, and then a lion's tail, but no, a dragon's tail.
The dragon's tail. And he's got
Uh-huh.
scales.
Now
and
I don't.
horns, and I don't know what this bony thing is coming out the side.
I don't see anything hidden.
Mm,
There's treasure chest, but that's not hidden. I don't see anything hidden on this one.
nothing hidden.
Nope. Nothing that looks out of place. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah.
No, nothing hidden on this one.
Mm-hmm.
The treasure chest.
But it's in the open. It's not hidden. Like it's not like a
Mm-hmm.
hidden treasure chest in its stomach somewhere or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a pine cone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where? On this one?
Look at where his tail curves right in the middle above
Oh
the
yeah,
bird.
right in the
It's a
middle.
pine
Okay.
cone.
Uh-huh. Now that's out of place.
It's like
That's a bird. Ooh.
This busy whirlwind.
What do they
The
call
vortex.
that?
The vortex.
water tornado.
Water. It's not. They don't call it tornado. but
Swirling.
It has
Like
a
the
name.
vortex or something. I don't know. It's all getting sucked down the drain. It's like a big toilet bowl
Full of jellyfish.
full of jellyfish. And I
Oh,
don't
and a
really
sock.
like. Yeah,
I
this
see
could
a
be real
sock.
colorful. This could be real colorful though. This one with all these jellyfish.
There's
Oh
a
yeah, I
card.
see the socks. I see the socks.
There's definitely a card. A starfish.
Tons of
I
jellyfish.
got something cute.
Yeah, lots and lots and lots of jellyfish. All different kinds of
And
jellyfish.
so I've never cut.
Yeah,
Oh,
another one of those ghosts. No,
I don't see anybody, a person or anything. You would think it would be a person in there or something. I don't see a card
a
either.
mushroom with legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see any people.
Mushroom.
No other creatures other than the
Mm-mm.
ghosts.
It make you look though, doesn't it? It makes you focus. Now this one on this side, I really love.
This is
That's
one of those. This is one of those
Egyptian things, isn't it?
Egyptian. Yeah, I can't
Mm-hmm.
think of what they call that dog. It does have a name though.
The pharaoh or yeah, I know a sphinx, or
No, the
something.
Sphinx is the lion.
Oh,
The
okay.
dog is something else. I can't think of what it is. There's another
Mm-hmm.
carrier beetle,
They have a Inca
a
cross,
genie lamp.
an Inca cross.
Yep, I see the ankh.
That's all right. And then a Japanese, that beetle. I know that's an Aztec beetle or something. But I really
Carrier.
don't see anything really hidden though. An
Mm,
hourglass.
Is that a piece of candy? I don't know what that is.
It's a diamond.
No, it's got a
It's crystal.
press and seal spot on it. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like it's a plastic package or something. Hourglass. Scroll.
Pyramids
Lots of necklaces flying around.
and a sword or a dagger.
A dagger or something. Yeah.
And some bracelets and
Yeah, not really any hidden stuff. Just
mm-mm.
another jellyfish.
Two jellyfish. This is one of the ones that's a one pager. Like
Oh,
this is
yeah. Hmm.
uh-huh.
Teacup. Several teacups. I see another teacup.
Stop. Stop. You're gonna tear a hole in the suitcase.
I see somebody
Pineapple.
with a army helmet on. One of them little
Army helmet?
munchkin. I see a skull. I see a skull right here.
A spoon.
Oh, I see the army helmet. Okay, yeah.
A spoon.
A
And
spoon?
then the skull.
Oh, yeah, to go with the teacups. I see some cranberries and a pineapple,
I see some carrots.
This bunny.
a flamingo.
I found a bunny.
hummingbird.
Octopus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see the swan?
Little ghost man.
A
You see
swan?
the
With it.
swan
Mm-mm.
over on the right side at the bottom? A
I thought that
swan
was a
or
flamingo. That's what I was calling a
flamingo?
flamingo.
Okay, flamingo. Okay, yeah, you said
Little
that. Okay.
ghost man with a bone on his head.
Yeah.
And I see a beetle. You said the pineapple, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, a skull.
Look at that ghost. Look like he has sunglasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man.
Oh, there's a little slug. Okay, is that a fox or a coyote?
Mm. I see the card right away.
Oh, a triton. Is that what that's called? Yeah, triton. There's a clarinet.
Mm-hmm. I see snakes and a little outhouse.
A whale. There's a bunny hiding down there. There's a smaller fox or a coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Snake. I think that's another pine cone.
So definitely with this book, you'll learn how to color fish and
Or toucan.
flowers.
That's what that is, a toucan.
Toucan Sam. Oh yeah, Toucan Sam.
Oh, there's another toucan over here. Big one.
Mm-hmm.
T-Rex. A basketball.
I love the iguana on the next page. Iguanas are my favorites.
There's two of them.
Mm-hmm. Baby one.
There's another oriental lantern.
Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Lots of flowers.
And
A
then there's
tortoise. Yep, a little pixie.
And a spider web.
Is that a ghost thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, another pineapple.
A spider.
Now this one drives me crazy for some reason because I was looking
Bunny
it up
with
like,
hairs.
all these bunnies.
Ooh, there's a dream catcher. There's another
Mm-hmm.
Pandora's box.
Now, I love mushrooms.
Lots of mushrooms. Lots of hairs.
They're just running. A snail.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bunny hiding in a log.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see you saw the dream catcher, right?
Yeah, I saw the dream catcher.
Uh-huh. I like dream catchers. I got a book on just on dream catchers.
I used to have quite a few dream catchers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a Venus flytrap.
I see it right here. You looking at it right at the same time I am. Uh-huh. That's a big one because it's got two arms. Uh-huh.
These are so cool. Okay, two swans.
Mm-hmm.
A heart dice.
I see a cupcake with a candle.
Mm-hmm. A magnifying glass. Some cheese with a cherry on top.
Are you sure?
A fan and a maraca.
I see
Pencil.
some apples.
Really? Something with like cheesecake.
I see a fork and a toothbrush. I see a toothbrush and a fork. Toothbrush, a fork, and a bottle of wine.
I don't see those yet.
And a can of spray.
I see a sword. Paintbrush, a scroll, a bottle, a vase. Yep,
I
there's
see
a
the jack.
brush.
I see the jack of ace. I mean the ace of jack or whatever. The
There's
jack.
another cupcake. There's an apple. Arrow. Little boy, why are you scratching my foot? You
And I see
cannot
a
dig in my
pencil.
foot.
A pencil.
A star. Oh, a paper boat.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant.
I had started the elephant. I just haven't finished it yet, but I like this elephant one too.
Oh, there's another jackalope. Ooh, and an ox.
Mm-hmm. And the skull.
Fox, a cat.
A
Dragonflies.
bottle of wine.
A Rubik's Cube.
Mm-hmm. A card. I colored. Look. I colored the Rubik's cube in first.
Yep.
I didn't want to lose that.
Ooh, what is this one?
Victoria
House
wants
in
to
the
know is that the book you're coloring in now? Hi Gigi, gluten free.
Yeah, so this is one we're getting ready to color in.
Well, I kind of started earlier, but we're going to try to pick something that I haven't started, or even if I have, she can pick it too, and then we'll just, yeah. She's already picked one.
Oh, wow.
You didn't say anything.
That's
What?
a dinosaur skull. It
Where?
took me a second to realize the picture
Yeah,
next to the elephant. I didn't realize what that was. I thought it
I
was
like
just
that
trees,
one.
and I couldn't figure out what that was.
I like that one.
That's a skull.
And the trees have grown through the nostrils and the eyes, and you see the teeth in the little house.
That's what I finally noticed was the teeth. I didn't see it. That one was going over my head.
Sound like this one you might want to do. The other one, is 2 pages. It's a double one. The first one that you said, that's a double one. But you could do them however you want to. But this is a one. I like this one.
Yeah, let's mark this one. Oops.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Some whales,
And a lion.
jellyfish,
Oh no, a polar bear.
sea lions. Where's the polar bear? Oh, I see him. Okay.
Orca or shark, killer shark.
Oh, you got what's the big one called?
Orca.
Sea lion. Sea lion.
Oh, sea lion.
Sea lion.
And a whale. A walrus. You see the walruses?
Dolphin. Yep, and
I
the
see
walrus.
the sea whales, and I see the walrus. And
what do you call that fish? That's what they said that people thought was
a mermaid.
A mermaid. What is the name of it? Warhol? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Walrus.
Warhol. With the unicorn horn on it. See it on the right, bottom right?
Oh, that's what they were?
Yeah, that's what they supposedly said that people confused with a mermaid.
I didn't know that. Oh. I know there was a fish that they confused as a mermaid, but I didn't know.
Why would they think something with a unicorn horn?
Right.
A lady? Like, come on.
They were stretching the imagination on that. Oh, Victoria wants to see the cover again. I'll show you. This one is Colormorphia, and the author is the artist is Kirby, and he's got about maybe 20 some books. I've got 4 of them. He's very, very interesting. And Miss Lalani got hers on Amazon for $9.90. I think I might have got mine for 11, but I bought a month ago, so the prices are going down on them. But in the coloring community, this book is a no, especially if you want to get into it. This is one of the number one books. This one, and The Circle of Life. Oh, did we still on this page? Did we flip over? Did you flip over? You
I
flipped over.
flipped. I'm on the koi
Okay, the
fish.
fish. Oh yeah, and then look at the. I started the. I like this one. That was on the cover. I started the.
Hmm.
Well, anyway, yeah. What do you call that thing? The beetle.
The carrier beetle. Yeah.
Hmm. You're welcome, Victoria. I think originally these were $14, but they're coming
Hmm.
down. So like I said, Miss Lilani got hers for nine ninety. I think I got mine for 11, but I had bought mine just about a month ahead. So the prices are coming down. I see an apple cord.
No barking.
You on the next page? Well, that
No
butterfly.
barking.
Look at that butterfly. Wow. With all the skulls. The skulls are the center of the flowers.
Hmm.
That's not my favorite, but that's very intricate.
Okay, so we got I think that's a raven.
Yeah, and I see the pumpkin on it.
Books and I think that's a cell phone.
Yeah, they have lots of cell phones and lots of
Pixie.
computers. Hmm.
Jack o' lantern.
I see a pencil. I see a cow holding
Carrot.
a cow. Yeah,
Cow.
well, no, that's not a cow. That's a flying pig in the egg or something. I see a carrot.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Hmm. But if you look at it really closely, it looks like it's a cow holding the
Hmm.
baby with a pencil. I don't.
And you got a pixie with a pencil with a
Hmm.
flying somebody in half an egg.
Hmm.
There's another pixie over there. There's a little. I guess that's a demon. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I see a heart. And the cell phone has nerve to have a cord. I see the cell
Hmm.
phone cord with
It's
this.
being charged.
I see. Oh, and that's a beautiful feather. That's a beautiful Indian feather.
Uh-huh.
This bird here at the top on the right, it looks like Angry Bird
Hmm.
with those eyebrows.
Look next to at the bottom of the bird, he's got like a tassel wrapped around the thing.
Hmm. I say that.
I don't know if this is a wolf or a fox with a
I think that's a
long
fox.
tail.
And the fox has some kind of fox tail. It's a story about some fox with a tail of different colors or something. Some kind of medieval kind of story.
Is that a grenade?
Probably. Now this one will be fun to color too because you have got so many different colors. You can do the foxtail. Whole bunch of lanterns, a mirror.
More pixies.
Yeah, but I don't really see anything hidden in this one.
Not really.
Mm-mm. I feel disappointed when I don't find anything hidden. But it's so beautiful, I don't really care. But it's just kind of funny. They have me looking, and I'm like, I
Yeah, it
don't
makes you feel
care.
like it should be something there. Like I
I
don't see
know.
nothing. There's a
And then
crane.
I did when I was coloring. When I was coloring something, I realized I saw something because I forgot that that's what this artist does. Now, in one of his other books, he hides keys and other different things. And in the back of the book, he has a code of where you can see where the hidden item is. I found two of them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really fun. Now, this one, he doesn't have anything hidden like keys or anything, but I like this.
oh, look, Easter egg. A bell.
Hmm. Some snakes, some feathers, a cute little lizard. That kind of freaks me out
Okay.
how these things are coming off of the that's a snow owl. How those things are coming out of its wings. For some reason that kind
Hmm.
of it freaks me out. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's creepy. There's
Yeah.
another witch's broom.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I see the Rubik's Cube.
I don't
You
see
see
it. I don't see it. Where is it?
the
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube is at the bottom on the left
Oh, I
page.
see it. I see it. Yep.
Hmm. Lots of feathers and lots of Easter eggs. Hmm.
This little butterfly.
Oh yeah, and the broom. You said the broom. Yeah.
A little store. Oops.
Now this is that gorilla,
Well, I don't
but
think he has anything hidden either.
that
This is a very,
that rocket ship.
very straightforward picture. No hidden stuff.
Mm-mm. Nope. I looked on this one. I could not find anything. I didn't even find a card. But this one is nice if you like drawing line. I mean, coloring lines
Hmm.
with the buildings and stuff. And then all this gorilla hair. Oh my goodness, that's going to be really interesting. I saw a lot of people do this in so many different colors. So this looks like you can do it like really easy, or you can be very detailed.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
And this,
She's
I
achieving
love this one.
the
I actually
leopard.
started this one, Miss Lalani. And see what I did? I
Oh, you
picked
went
out
really
all.
colorful.
I did. What I did, I picked out all the hidden stuff first, and then I'll come back in and I'll do the line. I mean the leopard. But I wanted to do this part first, and oh my God, it takes so much time because I was really looking. There's so much in here that's hidden.
I see a basketball, a screw, a bottle of wine, and
Mm-hmm.
a case.
Laptop.
Oh, it's a laptop.
Mm-hmm. Some
Got a
skulls.
newspaper. I think that's a phone or a calculator.
Mm-hmm.
That's a spear.
A robot
That's
and
a
a
I
tree
was
house.
books,
spear with a flag. What type
a
of
watch.
Yeah, I
Is
haven't
that a
colored the watch
drum
yet.
or a nutcracker?
Mm-hmm.
Ring, candle.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to do this one. This one was so much fun, and it was so many things hidden in here. I'm still finding them.
I think that's the last one, right? Yeah.
Yes. So you screened for two. Well, you screened for one, and then you liked the first one, the double page one, and then you screened at the other one. I
No,
love
we're
coloring
looking.
too,
It
Marietta.
was.
it was the
Hey,
Griffin
Marietta.
one, I think.
So which one, or any of them doesn't
Was
matter.
it the elephant? It wasn't the elephant.
It was that.
This
Was it the elephant?
dinosaur with the trees coming out of it. The
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Yeah, the
This one.
dinosaur. That's what it was.
And the thing, they don't have numbers on these pages. It's closer to the back of the book. It's like about 10 pages from the back. Yeah, there's one. So you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when I do mine, I put either clips or rubber bands. Do you put anything or do anything?
No, I just kind of bent my book back to make sure it would stay open.
Yes, I do that.
And then I'll probably like stick a piece of paper in there. I'll definitely put a piece of paper because I don't want it to bleed on the front page in front.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll
use
put a piece of paper in there so it doesn't
yeah.
transfer over.
I use a piece of paper that is a cardboard, something, a calendar or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's very important to do that. And even if you're not coloring anything wet, the pressure of you coloring down will mess up, like for the next page, and you try to like shade something in, it'll have the imprints of whatever it is. So I learned
Yeah.
that the hard way. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around now for a piece of paper.
I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put rubber bands. I'm just gonna put a rubber band here because I bent this one back pretty much. So. Oh, you're welcome, Victoria. Good night.
Good night, Victoria.
I'm all up in your comments. You gonna tell me, mind your business, view. This ain't your channel, girl. Shut the hell up. Mind your business. Okay.
You on the panel. We talk to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
I think I'm going to put this
what do
down.
I want to do first?
This down. I know, right? I think I'm gonna angle this down and. Now, how do you approach it when you're starting to color? First of all, what medium are you going to use, and how do you approach it? Like I'm doing an interview.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do my gel pens.
Okay.
Yeah. To start, I'm gonna do my gel pens.
Okay. Let me see. I don't really need these on here because these are fine.
I got so much green stuff to color.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this one has any hidden stuff either, though. I don't see anything hidden.
No, this one doesn't. No, but it's got a deer, but that's not really hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to pick another one, or are you still good
No,
with this?
this is good. No,
Okay,
I was just saying, like, I was trying to see if I saw anything like that I need to, like, it's gonna be off the wall. But I don't.
But it's just so interesting. I see a bird of paradise up here. That's the bird of paradise with the long wing. I mean, the long tail.
Mm-hmm.
That's not hidden though. But yeah, that's the bird of paradise. I love those birds. Kind of like a flying peacock, but not really.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now, I had been putting color down with acrylic paint. I had been doing that, and that was kind of interesting, but I don't have any brown. And then I have been just coloring all the greenery real light, or coloring all the wood. I think I'm gonna do the dinosaur last. So I think I'm gonna pull out all of the trees. I think I'm gonna pull out all of the trees, and you're gonna use gel pen. I think I'm going to use just some pencils, a set of 12 pencils. Just pull out some basic. No, I don't want to use this. I'm just going to use a light brown pencil. Now you see how you got that 170 set of pencils that you got?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that I got had 72, and what I did was, because I didn't have what you call them for it, I got a couple of brands, so I got these little Dollar Tree things, and I like them because I separated the pinks and the oranges and the greens,
Hey,
the blues and the purples and the browns.
The gel pens are really nice, Marietta. Hey, Fifi.
Mm-hmm.
They're really, really nice. And they just take a couple seconds to like dry.
Yes.
So as long as you don't touch them while they're still wet,
you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to take this little bucket of pencils that I have miscellaneous, about 3 different types, and just pull out something. I'm just going to fixate on the brown. So I'm going to find the lightest brown that I have. and just shade it in real lightly so I can see the photo better. And this one, I think I'm going to do a background also. I, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Black is kind of boring now to me, but it does look really good. So I'm going to wait and decide on what color background I want. So I'm going to use a Prismacolor orange citrulline. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start with my little cabin.
Wait.
That's right in my way. I gotta turn my little fan on. It's getting hot.
Mine's already on. I never turned it off.
I think that's a good idea. You put it right there.
That's what made me pick this table. When I saw that little free fan, I was like, oh, that's cute. And plus the USB so you can charge your phone or whatever.
Okay, so now is that attached or?
Yeah, it just snaps down into the thing, and then it's got a little cord that I can run from underneath the table and plug it in.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see that one when I was ordering. I didn't see that one. Now the table that I have, this little one, it has hold on. It's not really a table. This one is an easel. And I did see tables, but I got this one. Yeah, oh, that's what I want to get too. I want to get one of those too, because then I can lay in bed and do whatever. See, that's the one I want. And it's got the slats up at the top.
And then that right there's the little fan and the little light. And then it's like got a little drawer over here on the side. That's where my pencil sharpener is. And when I get an eraser, awesome. It'll go in the drawer.
And a cup holder. Now mine is just like a regular easel, and then it's got a little handle. I can carry it. I can put a coloring book in there and some pencils and stuff. And so it's kind of really more so for painting, I think, but it's fine. I'm going to get something like what you got. Because I really like that. I like that. Because you can just be like...
Now they had another one where you could like lift up half the table, like raise it up. And that's what I started to get. But when I saw the little USB thing, I was like, you know what? That's better. Plus, I wanted this little cutout slat, like, so I could stick the camera, like I have the camera in there and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, they got so many different things, and sometimes it's good just to kind of look around and see what types they have, because I didn't even see that one that you have at all.
It's for a tablet or a camera.
A tablet.
Book.
Oh, it's books.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Oh, Miss Lalani, you got your hand right in front. But you're right-handed.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, you left-handed. Yeah. This is going to have lots of shading. These trees are really coming out of this daggone dinosaur skull, isn't it?
All kinds of ways. All kinds of ways. All twisted and...
So is school over now or what? What's going on?
Yeah, school's out. We've been out for a while. They've been out for over a month.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Daryl Hayes. How you doing, baby?
Because, Oklahoma starts back before everybody else, so.
Uh-huh. Hey,
their little summer break is half done.
It's half done, I know, right? I'll tell you, this whole year is, well, last year was really interesting, and now this year is practically over. It's half of it. Next week will be the end of the 6 months, the first 6 months. I mean, time just goes by so fast now. So I'm going on a vacation in July. I'm gonna go do one in July, and then I'm going on another one. I'm sorry, yeah, July, and then I'm going on another one in September, and then one in August. So actually, every month after and when July hits, I'm going to go on vacation.
Okay.
Somewhere. Now, the one in July is actually a planned event. I'm not going to really talk about it too much until it's over with, but I will be vlogging. And so I cannot wait. So I paid for my airplane and the hotel and everything. So that's paid for. And I don't really have to worry about the food. It's just if I want to go eat out or to do something. But I do want to go to the museum that's there, and then maybe a zoo if it's open, especially since I started coloring. I want to see what the animals look like. And what I did also when I was coloring those fish, those undersea things, I plugged my tablet up and just typed in jellyfish or seahorse or shell, and then saw the colors and got inspired on how to color those things. Yeah, I love the tropical things. The shells, the turtles. I haven't used grays before, but I think I'm going to do my skull in grays and purples and green.
Okay.
Now, I have not seen this one colored. Let me see if I can find somebody that had colored one. Not to steal, but just for inspiration.
Yeah, see what they did.
Let me look for one. Let's see. Dinosaur skull. Dinosaur. Skull. In Colormorphia book. Colormorphia. Coloring book.
These little scam texts are getting on my nerves.
Oh, girl, I'm so sick of them.
This one is one supposedly from Walmart. This is our second attempt trying to reach you. We need your address information for your package. I guarantee you, if I ordered something, I already got it.
Right. Like they can't think we can figure that part out. Okay, okay, I got to put more information. There's so many dinosaurs in that coloring book. It's not okay. Dinosaur skull with trees coming out of it, with tree,
with tree skull, tree fossil.
Yes, with trees. Put fossil
with cabin.
In a cabin. Okay, let's see. Okay. I found a unicorn horse. Oh, they call that dog Anubis. Is that what you called it?
Anubis?
Uh-huh. This one. Hold on. Let me make sure the volume's down. I was calling it a sphinx, but
yeah, the sphinx is the It's the lion head.
The lion.
Lion slash pharaoh head.
Oh, good. This thing is too long for the commercial. Okay, let's see. Can I? Oh, I don't know how to make it. I'll show it another time. Let's see. I'm trying to find the dinosaur. Did anybody color this thing? No, I don't see anybody on the internet with it. So you gotta make sure you put that in the tag. No, I don't see anybody that has done it. At least if they labeled it. Let me see. Let me type again. Let me see. Dino skull.
Let me see. I'll look too.
Okay. Morphia. Coloring book. Trees. Now, I did notice that a lot of the coloring people don't put tags. Or a lot of people don't put tags in it. And I'm guilty of it too. So it's not like I don't do it. Mm.
Oh, here you go.
Where? Because I don't see. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me see the link. Let me see the. Oh, can you send me the link? Thank you. What did you type in to find that?
Color Morphia Dino Skull Cabin Pick.
That I did all of that except for the last part. How you like having a dog?
I love having him. He's fun. Now Shaylin likes to fight with him, so you can hear that right now. This one's awesome.
Oh, that looks so real. Look how the background
Doesn't
is
it?
blue.
That looks like a real, like a photo.
And look at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look. I know you sent it to me just now. Child, I bumped my knee. You think I got enough issues with my feet? And then I bumped my knee, girl, and this thing hurts. And then I've been falling asleep in this chair coloring in the damn coloring book.
Ain't be bumping stuff.
I know, not as old as I am now. Stuff it take a long time to heal. I like how that person did that first one.
Oh my goodness, look at this one. They made the deer white. That is awesome.
Oh, that is awesome. That deer, oh, that looks so nice and evil.
Right? That looks so creepy.
Oh, it make me feel like I'm coloring with crayons. Like, sit back in the back of the class, little girl. You know you can't color yet. But I want to color. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Now, I like that background.
Like
that's kind of what I'm envisioning.
The guys changes get orange and yellow at the top, then it's red at the bottom.
And see, look like he got black, gray, black, silver, or purple or something. I like that one. See, you're getting inspired.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that's real evil. Oh, yeah, I see that one.
They made the house like a rainbow.
For pride.
That's awesome. Maguire.
A lot of these are on Pinterest. I'm gonna put mine on Pinterest. Pinterest will probably be like, girl, we need real artists. Oh, look at that. Mm, that's nice.
That looks like the forest is on fire.
Mm-hmm. Like it's just burning down, and the dinosaur is like, damn. Ooh. I don't think I could pick a favorite out of all of these.
Ooh, I don't know where this picture is from, but I want this book too. Whichever book that's in, I want that.
Oh, I got that one.
Which book is that in?
Let me find it. I got that one. I'll tell you what book it's in. Uh-oh. My keys fell down.
My why?
Yeah, that book is really good too. Let me find it. They don't have it. They don't have it written in there, huh? I know. I've seen it because I keep flipping through it because it's got a train track, a big cobra snake with the train track.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not this book. I think that's in the book. It's like hidden things. Okay. I think it's this one, Worlds Within.
Ooh, there's one more. They added cobwebs and stuff.
Yes. Oh, that's not. Ooh, that's interesting. That's that dark green, of which I love.
That's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm. I might have to start wearing my wristband, for the carpal tunnel. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's in this book right here, The Worlds Within book.
Worlds Within, okay.
Uh-huh, and then here it is here.
Okay. Let me go to my Amazon.
And this is the book that has, each picture has a hidden photo. Now, I'm going to tell you with this one, because this one was real hard for me to, well, it wasn't really hard, but I said, oh, I knew what I was looking for. You see this little thing right here?
Uh-huh.
That's a key. So if you would like go in here and just start coloring, you would color over it and wouldn't even know. But each picture has something hidden in it. Like really hidden.
Okay, let me put this in my cart. This one it's $10.20 right now.
Mm-hmm. And this is so cute in that book. I love this one. The two pair of sneakers. Hold on. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of cute stuff. It is so cute. A Converse, high top Converse. Mm-hmm. All right, girl, I can keep flipping these damn books for days. Let me put this. It's so addictive. But yeah, I was saying I'm gonna have to start wearing my carpal tunnel wrist thing.
Mm-hmm.
With all this coloring, and then that's why every now and then I'll take a break and use the markers, because markers you don't have to press down as hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But let me show you the four that I have from him. So I got the one that you have. That's the Color Morphia, and then I got the Worlds Within World, which I just showed you. And then this is another one that I have. I haven't colored in this one really. I really like this one. This one is the Fragile World.
I've seen that one at the store, actually, at Walmart.
And this is the Bible of all of the coloring people right now. The Circle of Life. Oh my God, that book. That was the first coloring book that I bought. That wasn't a Dollar Tree book.
Mm-hmm.
And like, there's my iguana that I did in here, and I tried to put some sparkle stuff. Like I spent like hours on this thing. But yeah, so this book, I recommend it. I think it's around the same price. Mm-hmm. The Circle of Life, and the lady's name is, I can't pronounce that name. Melpomene. And I had put this one in my cart and waited, and I think, let's see, it has on here $15, and I think when I got it, it was like $9.
Hold on, I see two of them. You have a koi fish on the front, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 kois. And then also they have some of these books are used. Now the book that I got today that I didn't show yet is used. But baby, when I look at this book, the book that I have, I just bought it today. Where is it? This one. I haven't shown it yet. When I got it, the thing said used. This book is not used. There's nothing in here drawn, nothing bent over, anything. And this one I got for $7.90. I'm going to talk about it later on. I'm going to be too tired tonight to show it, but it's got some weird drawings. Ghetto Breath. And then black pages. I love black pages. So yeah, so this one is actually the artist's sketchbook, and he did it so that you can color it, and then in the back it comes with some cards. Hold on. Some postcards, and then he has some of his work in here you can take out and put in a frame. $7.90. I was like, what? And on here is regularly $15. His name is Collaborate with Zoe, or ZI, or whatever. He's a graphic designer. So I was like, you don't have to spend a lot and still get a lot of good quality. The paper is good. I can use watercolor, markers, and pencils. So I haven't talked about this one yet. I got to knock out some of these other colors. Some of these pages I started. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so those are the 4 main ones that I got. 3 from Kirby, and then the Circle of Life. And girl, they are causing me not to go to sleep at night. And I'm sitting here, I work from home. Sometimes I'll turn around from the computer to start coloring. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be working. I don't tell them at work that I started coloring.
I used to do that when I would do my events. When I had an event that wasn't a cooking event, and it would just be boring stuff that, sometimes I'd have like weird things where I'd have like, mainly it's just coupons to give away. Like there was nothing, no samples for real. So if I just had, like a stack of coupons for, trying to think of some of the really boring stuff that's not going to attract anybody over to me.
Right. Some dried crackers made with
not
oysters.
Makeup, because women would come for makeup. Now it'll be like some kind of vitamin, like some new vitamin, and all I have is a coupon.
Right. And they're like, that's all you got? You don't have nothing for me to taste? You can't even taste the vitamin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have any vitamins? No. Mm-mm.
So you would
I would have a coloring book or something, yep, and I'd be sitting there coloring.
Mm-hmm. Well, I used to doodle at work a lot, and I had one of my books, like in between while I was waiting for people for interviews and stuff like that, or appointments and stuff, or even if with lunch, I would, probably bring my lunch with me, and then I would just close the door and sit and just color for like a half an hour, or doodle for half an hour. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, one day I just said, let me buy some of these coloring books from Dollar Tree, and I bought the mandalas, which I really like those too. So I bought those, and then I bought the Dollar Tree.
Those are the ones that I have. Those are the ones that Shaylin has right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's gonna get some more because I'm sending some more. And so I started doing those, and I really like those a lot. I really, really do. Because it's like mindless. You just sit and just color it.
I was gonna get one of them cussing books. Where it's just you just color and
I saw that one. I saw that at the bookstore, but the only reason why I didn't get it because the words were like, okay, the words were big, but it looked like if they had made it a little bit more intricate or something like that.
Yeah, it's just words. It's just
right. Yeah. But I did like the idea and some of the phrases. I sat there and read the whole damn book. I said,
yeah, that was why I didn't get it, because there was nothing, else to it other than just the words. Like if they had, put a picture with the cuss word in it or something,
yeah, it would have been a
really
little bit
just
more
words. So it's like, unless I just want to color all the blank, space around it, it's like,
yeah, and they were just as expensive as the regular color
right,
books. I was like,
right.
no, I'll pass on that one. But I did. I was going to get one. Then they have a lot of Bible ones. I'm not very religious though, but they have a lot of Bible coloring books too.
Mm-hmm.
Which all of them look like it was like clouds and skies and angels and I'm like, okay. And then looking at the angel books, and I got a book of devil skulls. I'm like, this is
if I got a religious book, I want it to be like real instead of the fake stuff that what they show, what they want to say that angels look like and what this look like. Now I want a picture of what they really was supposed to look like. Because they take the Bible and they change it and they try and make stuff be all cute and pretty. No, that's not what the Bible said it looked like. Y'all lying.
And in all my
the
books,
Bible telling you stuff had 3 heads and swords coming out of its mouth and
Armageddon.
You lying.
Well, anything that has white people, and I have nothing against white people, but anything that has white people, I automatically color them all black.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do.
That's definitely not what they look like.
Oh, there's a snake, a hidden snake.
Yeah, I saw the snake.
Oh, I didn't see it. Look at me, I got all excited.
I thought you had seen him.
I probably did. I just forgot. And see, that's why I like coloring before I really start shading and stuff. I mean, like shading before I really start getting into it. Because see, I did another picture and I thought that snake was the tree bark. And I had colored it in a dark brown. And then I went back and looked at the photo of it and I said, dang on it. So then I had to go back and erase it. I mean, I didn't have to, but then I went back and erased it and kind of messed it up a little bit. So I said, well, I'm going to always try to pick something out so everything can stick out. And so I can kind of get a feel of what this thing is about.
Mm-hmm.
That made me so mad. I said, I cannot, because I was just coloring. I was like, why does this tree bark look like a snake? And I said, duh, because it is a snake. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of trees in this daggone thing. I've looked at some videos on how to do trees. I looked at some videos on how to shade leaves, and I looked at some videos on how to shade flowers. So I've got 4 different techniques on how to do those. And it's not that I'm going to do them all, but it's just nice to look at them. And they're all on YouTube. A lot of the artists have their channels. And a lot of people that are artists aren't known as artists. They're just regular folks.
Right, right. Like my uncle, he never does anything artsy anymore. But when I was a child, that's all he did. My uncle was a whole artist. That's all he did was art. He painted, he drew, he made things. Everything he did, it was all art. And now he doesn't do any of it.
Isn't that something?
And I would think that, I mean, now he's retired, so I would think that now he'd be over there painting, doing something. He was a whole hippie for the first good 10 years of my life. And then he went join the military, and that was that.
Yeah. We used to call the hippies beatniks.
Mm-hmm. When I had my house in Texas, I had a bunch of his pictures, like all his paintings were on my walls in Texas, but they got left there. And then when my dad went and cleaned the house out, he just threw all of them away. He didn't pay attention to what they were.
I know. I hate when I've lost a lot of stuff in my past. So that's why I really...
He brought stuff that was garbage back here and then threw away the stuff that
the
was
good stuff.
real. Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Been there, done that. See, I like coming over here to yours, Miss Leilani, because I don't have all them mean people asking me all the questions and want to get into beef and all. This is so there was a hidden motive. Oh, sometimes I get people over in there, and I just don't want to talk about what I have in the title,
Mm-hmm.
and they just try to change my topic and everything, and next thing you know, I'm cussing somebody out and stuff. I'm like, this is counterproductive because I'm coloring to calm down, but y'all, it made me all mad now.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want to be like that, Miss Leilani. I hope you know I don't, but...
Oh, I know you don't.
Mm-hmm. Somebody come for me, I got to come back. Shoot, I can... But I don't really like to do all that foolishness.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't want to argue. I don't want to do none of that. But if you push me...
Yeah, it's on.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah, don't be fooled.
Take my quietness to think that I was born in the South, raised in the South. My granny could cuss you out, never stop chewing her gum or smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I can reply.
Mm-hmm. And with me, it's always the same people. They want to come over and bring their damn problems and issues over. And I'm like, really? You got a channel. Why don't you do it on your own? Like, you send me over here with coloring in my title, and then you bring me some F stuff, some mess that I don't even care. Now I got to figure out what's going on and who did what and all that. And then they ask me for my opinion. My opinion is I don't give a H.
Right.
I don't give a F or H or S. See, I knew I wanted to make the background a whole bunch of different colors. I'm glad you showed me. Now, I had not seen it, and I just came up with that the background should be some kind of really something very bold and.
Mm-hmm.
And then now that you show me those photos, I just knew that. Mm-hmm. So I know what color I want to do the skull. So now I'm gonna think about I'm not gonna do it plain black though. That's for sure. Mm-mm.
Those cobwebs is what's got me now. Now I'm looking, because at first, when I was first looking, I was looking at them like it was vines.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm kind of seeing it as cobwebs.
Yeah, the things hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I ordered a Bosca pen. It's a white pen that it stands out on these type of papers so that I can do because it kind of look like spiderweb snow, grayish, because the regular white pencils that come with these things, they don't really do anything. So I saw one lady that was drawing and stuff, and she was doing something. She was doing some snow, and she was doing some snowflakes and some stars, and she used this pencil called, it's not a pencil, it's an ink pen marker or something, called Bosca, Bosca. And I went ahead and ordered. It came with a set of 3. I think it was like $6. Fat tip, medium tip, and thin tip. And that's what she uses when she wants to make something pop, something like this. I know she would use this on that. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm not worried about shading over it, because I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do the trees and a lot of... Huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, you talking to you?
Dog. He's down there whining.
Oh, the dog. He got 3 people to be talking to at the same time. Now, where's the gerbils or the, what you call them?
Guinea pig. She's over there in the cage.
You got 4.
No, we had 2, but Snickerdoodle passed away a few weeks ago, so we just have 1.
Where he passed from?
I guess she just got old. She was about 4.
Oh, okay. So I guess you had just got them.
No, we got them before the Houston meet and greet.
Oh, okay.
They were with us at the meet and greet, so yeah.
But I mean, when I said 4, so you got 2 girls, a dog, and a gerbil. I mean,
And
what
a
is
guinea
it?
pig. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a guinea pig. So you got 4.
Yep.
Child, I just got me. Unless I have my cousins over, and I have my cousins over, then depend on which cousins it is and who they bringing with them.
And then we got
Cause I
Pawpaw
got,
down the street.
oh, you got Papa Danish. Oh, that's good. Cause now I got a little cousin that is. Oh my God, how old is she? I think she's like 9 months old. It's so funny to have a cousin that's 9 months old. I'm like, because like when I go places with some of my other cousins that are older, like maybe 10 or 11 or even teenager age, they're like, "Oh, your mom is so cool," and I be looking at who they calling their mama. Oh, they talking about me. And then they just say, "Yeah, my mom is cool," because it's easier to say that and they
Uh-huh.
call me aunt even though I'm not their aunt, but they
Yeah.
know that that's the order of things.
Yeah. I have cousins that I call aunt, uncle, that aren't
Mm-hmm.
aunt, uncle. And
Mm-hmm.
then I have the ones that are still cousin. I think it's more of the like who they hung out with. Like I have one who's my cousin, but he was the same age as my granny, and he hung out with her and one of her favorite sisters, the one sister that
Mm-hmm.
was closest in age to her. And so
Mm-hmm.
they were raised together because they were the same age, even though he was their nephew. So he's
Mm-hmm.
always been Uncle Cat, but he's my
Okay.
cousin. But he's Uncle Cat because that
Yeah.
was Granny's road dog.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you put them in the same age range. Yeah.
Yeah. And so the ones that are, older than me, but still closer to me, they weren't, they were in the, children's group, those are still cousin or cousin,
Mm-hmm.
depending on how much the age difference is. I might call them cousin because that's the respect. Otherwise, I just call them by their name.
Yeah, I call
Yeah.
all of mine by their name, but the younger ones call me Aunt Pam. But I call all of them, even the ones that are older than me, I call them by their names.
I think the ones that are within 20 years of me,
Mm-hmm.
they're just called by their name. But the
Yeah.
ones that, 30 and over, then they get cut.
Yeah. Now my cousin that I'm predominantly hanging out with a lot of times, I sometimes we just say brother and sister because it's easier because we're very close in
Mm-hmm.
age.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Even though I'm older than he is, so it's just easier for them because we didn't grow up together, but we have the same experiences and everything. So,
Mm-hmm.
but his father was my mother's brother, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's like straight up first cousins. I guess that's what I mean. Yeah.
I'm not close to my first cousin. Um, I'm close to I guess it would be my third cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It's my grandmother's, sisters and brothers' kids. Those are ones, because, I was raised by my granny.
Those are third
I
cousins.
wasn't raised by by my parents. So,
Yeah.
the people that I'm close to, were the ones that my granny was hanging around. So that would be her sisters and brothers. So their kids and grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
So, third and fourth cousins.
Yeah. Now, how do you want to do this? So now this is like day one of coloring in this. Do you want
Mm-hmm.
to continue to color it and then and it doesn't have to be for hours. Like I know right now it's 11:29 and I don't have to go to bed right now, but I do want to folding up some clothes and stuff. So I got about a good maybe a half an hour. Is that too long?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I got a good half an hour, and then I'll drop off. And if you just want to still keep going,
Hey,
but then
Glenn.
just and then when we hi Graham, hi, and then when we come back again, when we gonna come back again, then we can
Um,
show the progress.
I mean, we can do it anytime you want. Only days that I have, scheduled
It's the
are bingo
bingo.
days. Yeah, which is
I know, cause I'm over there.
Friday, Sunday, and then we do our scratch offs on Thursdays. We did it today though because my cable company decided to be playing with the cable last night, and it didn't come back on until about 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Well, during the work week, we can do it for like a half an hour or something like like a half an hour. I can do that real easy, and then I take myself to bed because I have not been going to bed and when I'm supposed to, and I got to get on the schedule. So I can give a half an hour every now and then, or whatever. You let me know, and I'll let you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But in the daytime, Monday through Friday, I'm working. I'm supposed allegedly. Sure. The internet connection is slow sometimes, so then I find myself turning around in the chair, and then I'll start coloring, and then I'll look back at the computer, and the computer is waiting, or it is signed off, or went to sleep. I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be working, but it's all good because I normally work more than what's required anyway.
Magwai, what are you doing? I can hear him down there messing with something.
I can hear him too.
You can hear him?
Knowing on something.
Sound like he got a bag.
I almost started coloring his skull. See, this is why I have to separate it out. This one right here, this down here, I thought it was the tree branch. I almost started to color it, and it's his skull. See right there. Yeah, so that's why I'm glad I'm doing this. I don't know if it's just me and my poor eyesight. So this just really helps me a lot because I don't want to color his skull.
Magwai.
And not that it would have messed anything up or anything, but then it's just easier for me to pull it out like this. Oh, his skull is cracked too.
Is it?
The bottom jaw. And then the roots, because the roots are all strangling.
Yeah.
Strangling them. I'm glad I got lots of browns. I know your kits. Now, are you going to keep your Oh, you said you're going to get a roller pad.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to get roll up.
Because I went ahead and separated my colors out. I'm telling you, it makes big difference to put them all in the same color family. Oh my God.
Well, this pack actually came pretty much
in the order.
Families. That's why I haven't moved them yet.
Let me see it again.
Just like they are.
Let me see it. Oh yes. Oh, yours is just right. That's right. I wouldn't even move them. And then, like you said, put them in something else.
I'm gonna put them straight into a roll up, exactly the way they have them laying.
Now I had a roll up.
And now my pens, I had to go. I'm still rearranging them because they were not really in color order.
Yeah, my pens not like I like it because they had the glitter, they had the pastel and all that, and I want them all in the same color, no matter if they are glitter or whatever.
Right.
Because you can see on the little thing, it's got the little icicles on there to know that it's glitter, and the ones that are pastel have the dull color look on there. Yeah, so I'll know. But so I need to arrange my pens like you have there. Now I got this one right here. This one is not the roller case, but this holds 220 pencils. This holds 220 pencils. I got this the other day from Amazon, and I put in my pencils by their color. And so I really like this because these pencils came in those metal cases. So I got my browns and my pinks and reds, and then up here I forgot what color, the greens. So even though there's
more than one,
I was gonna say you might want to look at this one. Hold on, let me move it up some so you can see it bigger.
Hey, silly mommy.
Hi, silly mommy. So this one, this is what it looks like. It's got a zipper on the outside. This is the thing. It's a pencil case. It was I think it was $23. When I first saw it, it was 29. I think I got it for 23, and it's got a little
Hey,
slider thing right
Ken.
here. Uh-huh. And it's got wide things as opposed to slots that only hold one pen. You can
Mm-hmm.
fit 4 pencils in each slot. You can fit 4. So I got my browns there, and then I can just spread it out. So I got lots of greens and lots of blues and purples. So I really like this a lot. I like this better than the roll up thing. But that's
How
just
long
me.
have I been coloring today, or you mean just period? I've been coloring my whole life, but
I know, right? I love coloring. For
today
me,
we've been coloring about we've been coloring maybe about an hour
oh yeah,
because we
today we
talked
just
for a long time looking through the book
hmm
before we started
yeah.
coloring.
We did a flip through of the same book. We both got the same book. Color Morphia. I'll show mine, the cover. And she got her book for 9.90, which is a great price.
Hey,
It's
Carmen,
all the
Sophie Grace.
books are less than $15. So this we're coloring out of the same coloring book, Color Morphia, and this is the artist Kirby. hmm And so she bought some of the pens, the gel pens that I got. Okay, she did the house first. She's starting on the house first. Oh yeah, nice. And then I started on just shading in the trees
You
because
have this one going?
this is a dinosaur with trees coming out. This is a skull. So I just started shading the trees first so I could see what the heck is going on, and then I'll do the details. But Miss Lilani went straight for the house. Oh, Dawn says she has this one.
Yeah, she just said she had this one.
hmm Have you colored that one, Dawn? Because I wouldn't have picked this one if Miss Lilani. I mean, I wouldn't have picked it right now, but Miss Lilani picked it, and so I like it though. I would have picked it, after I had colored everything else. Yeah, I guess I could organize my gel pens. That's gonna be a little project. And I do like the pencil rolls in a way because you can organize the colors like you have them, and then you just roll it out and then pull it out. As long as you put everything back right away, and then you just
Mm-hmm.
roll it back up, tie a bow, and put it away. hmm Oh lordy. Now, what did you eat for dinner, Miss Lalani?
Oh, today I made a cartoucherie board,
Oh,
and we've
what?
been eating cartoucherie.
Is that like horse divers?
Yes.
I know that's hors d'oeuvres, a Mediterranean platter.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that's what we
looks
had.
good. Oh yeah, that's a horse diver. One of my ratchet ghetto friends was talking when I had did that. She said, "Oh, you got a horse diver platter." I said, "Horse divers," and it took me a minute to realize that she was talking about
Yeah,
hors
them horse
d'oeuvres,
dwarves.
horse doors. Uh-huh. Oh, Dawn says she didn't do that page yet. Yeah, Miss Lalani screamed when she saw this page because she really liked it.
Because it like I was looking at it, but I didn't see that it was a dinosaur. I kept staring, and I was like, "What is this? What are these
hmm
trees growing in?" And it was just like it was finally the teeth. Finally came. Popped out to me, and I was like, "Oh!"
hmm She literally did scream. She really
Because
did.
I just wasn't getting it. Like I was just like, "Well, what is it?" I thought it was a boat
hmm
at first. I don't know why I thought it was a boat. Like I was just
It does
really.
look like a boat. And I mean, I kept
Yeah,
looking at
Don,
it,
you
but
should join us.
yeah, because we're just starting. Yeah, you should do it now. You should. We're just starting. Miss Lalani is more detailed. That house gonna be straight in a minute. I'm just shading, so I haven't even actually really started coloring yet. I just See, I'm blind and can't see and shit stuff. See, I was getting ready to cut. So I'm trying to, because I know you got the little ones over there. So I'm trying to just lay it out and then see what I can see. So, so we're just starting. That'd be nice if you would join us. And just every now and then, a half an hour here or there. Just color on your own and color that come together. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes us to finish the.
Mhm.
And see, you see all the stuff that I've been doing. I do a lot of color detail and stuff like that. But this one, I'm not gonna really have to do a lot of color detail. Not coloring, but what I'm gonna have to do is a lot of shading.
Right.
And then all the foliage, and so it'll be more shading. And then what I can't wait is decide on what I'm going to do for the background. Since you showed me those photos, 'cause they really took that background to a different level, didn't it?
Mhm. What? Why are you fussing?
Yeah, we're gonna post it. I'm gonna try to post mine every day on Instagram to see the status of it, and I'm gonna label it or tag it or whatever. But this will be our first little coloring collage or
Jaden, come
collab.
pick him up, please. Pick him up. Give him a boost. He's over there fussing.
How's it going?
You don't like it?
See, there I go. I almost colored the daggone skull again.
Yeah, you can leave your IG. Hi, Boogie Boogie. What you want? You need waters? You need waters? There's your waters.
It's almost like the trees demolished the dinosaur. But the trees had to find their way through to grow, so they had to grow
Yeah, it's
through because
like
it was
he
reaching the
died
sun.
standing there, and then trees just grew right on through him.
Mm-hmm.
You want more water? When he decides he's thirsty, he be real thirsty. Move your head.
All right, I think I'm finished shading the trees, so I'm going to shade the foliage. Have you used charcoal yet?
Years ago,
Yeah.
because my uncle, had art kits and stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
used to use his art kits when I was little. So long time ago, before all that ran out.
Yeah, I like charcoals. It can be kind of messy though, but it's
Yeah, but
it
I like
gives
how you're able to, you kind of rub your finger on it and smear it.
blended. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the fun part.
And that's what I started doing that, like, with my MAC pencils when I was a kid, with my
Mm-hmm.
color pencils. I did that with them. I knew
Mm-hmm.
exactly how hard I needed to color, so I can smear that
and blend it in and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And see, a lot of people don't see that concept and know that type of concept, and that's half of the thing of coloring and actually being an artist. Because at this point, I feel like if you color in at least one coloring book, you're a daggone artist. Now you're coloring somebody else's artwork, but it's still an artist. Like people can cook and their food looks like a work of art. People can sew and their clothing looks like works of art.
Are you trying to post it, Dawn, and it's not letting you? She hadn't posted it yet.
Oh, she's trying to do her Instagram?
Yeah, the YouTube bots might be not letting it show up.
I hate when they block everything like that. Do you know it? And you could put it in the
I don't know it.
Oh, okay.
Dawn, I'm gonna show you mine. That's mine. If you follow me, and then I can follow you back.
Leilani Radford.
Yeah.
Leilani Radford.
If you type Leilani's Kitchen, it'll pop up too. But yeah.
Yeah, it will. Leilani's Kitchen. That's how I always find you. I said, what is Miss Leilani's thing? Oh, Leilani's Kitchen. And then I look at it, I said, that don't even say Leilani's Kitchen.
Because I actually, I tried to change the name, because it was originally just my regular thing. And then when I made my YouTube, I tried to change the name, but it changed it, but not on the main screen. It just added it somehow.
Yeah.
The Art Girl 40.
That's her Instagram?
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you send me the link?
Yeah.
And then I'll join her too. And I'll share this on my community wall and all that. I didn't get a chance to do it like I said I was going to tell everybody that we live. Because I wanted to keep you all to myself. You know them crazy people be trying to find me, Miss Leilani. And I'm going to tell them, Miss Leilani don't put up with no mess. So if you come over there watching us color, don't start no mess because Miss Leilani not having it. Period. Okay.
Born babies.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now I look at some ladies in the morning while I'm working. Michelle creates, and there's this lady called Dee Dee.
Oh yeah, I've watched Michelle for years.
Mm-hmm. She got some people were going off on her yesterday because she colored this little African lady, and the color was kind of dark. And somebody came in and said, I cannot believe you're coloring this all in Black History Month and Gay Pride Month. I was like, what? She said, I could color any goddamn thing I want to. She didn't say goddamn. I don't know what word she said. She said, any damn thing I want to.
Just because it was a brown person.
Mm-hmm.
People are so stupid.
Yeah. She had Afro puffs and everything. And I thought it was cute. But you know how people always think certain things. I mean, I didn't see. I mean, I was sitting in the live with her. Like, if I found it offensive, I would have said something. But I didn't find it offensive.
Right.
No, the little girl was a little chocolate.
She was, taking some other kind of picture and then colored in a different color or something. Then that would be something different.
That'd be different.
So, they really would have been mad if she had made took the little Afro puff woman and made her white.
Yeah, right.
They would have went off. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. But clearly, this was a little African lady. A Black African American lady with two cute little Afro puffs and a crown, jewel crown on. I mean, you could tell it was ethnic. So I mean, but the color was dark. But I mean, we come in so many different colors. So how you gonna tell somebody the colors? Now I did color somebody, and I did look a little orangey and stuff, so that's why I went and ordered some skin tone things because I'm learning how to mix and stuff. But I didn't see nothing wrong with the little lady. But yeah, that she said I could color any damn thing I want to or something. I thought that was so funny because I never heard her say anything like that because she doesn't really cuss like that. Well, at least I'd never heard her.
Now, if somebody says something stupid, she'll pop off of them real quick and she'll go right back to what she was doing.
And that's what as well she should. That's right, as well she should. I don't like when people try to tell you what to do, how to do it, and all that. I thought the lady was cute as a button that she did with a little afro puff. So, and I told her, I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'm in here and I'm not offended. So, you know.
People, I thought that people now they just look, they're searching to find something.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was real nasty how they said it. I cannot believe that you are coloring that in the month of Gay Pride and Black History Month. And I was like, first of all, who would think of something like that?
And what would it have to do with Gay Pride anyway?
Yeah, I don't understand the Gay Pride thing. And then it came back and all in Black History Month. And I was like, huh?
Like, I was sitting there. Every month is over.
Yeah.
It's February.
So I was trying to figure that out. I was like
you're just looking for something. That's exactly. When you know they're looking for something, when they're bringing up stuff that's not even what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, she got them blocked, though. That's for sure. She sure did. And then somebody came in the day before. Somebody came in there and stole my photo and started getting in there talking and saying really, like, I'm going to sit on the couch. Why don't you come over and sit beside me and color? And so we were trying to figure out. I said, I Instagram her. I said, that's not me. So then I switched my photo. I switched my channel, and then I told her it wasn't me. And then she finally figured out which one it was, and so she blocked the fraudulent one. I was like, why do? It was like 5 people. We sitting there coloring and just chit chatting, and mainly just watching her color. Why you got to come in here with that mess? I tell you, people just don't want. They don't want to be happy. They don't want to see anybody else happy,
right?
Or content. Because we were just content. We weren't even talking about anything. Ooh, I'm gonna have a good time shading all of these trees. So I had pizza from Pizza Hut. My neighbor, they had a coupon for $8.99, so I ordered 2, and I ordered my neighbor one, and so she was like, "Oh, thank you." She said, "It's a whole pizza too." I said, "Well, why would I give you something? I thought that was so funny." I said, "Yeah." So I just gave it to her, and then I came back over here, and then I ate half of it. It was so good. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to eat the other half of it? I got thin crust with some veggies on it. Mm-hmm. And do I want to eat the other half now or eat a bowl of cereal? I don't know.
A bowl of cereal would make me knock right on out. If you want to knock out, go ahead and have the cereal.
Mm-hmm. I have some Raisin Bran and some Honey Nut Cheerios and some nuts and grains, some kind of look like tree bark cereal. Yeah. But I know, right? But it is tasty. It's got almonds and cranberries and stuff in there. So.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's not that boring.
The one that just really does is like a bowl full of
right nuts and twigs and stuff. Yeah, I know.
All brand.
I'm
Terrible.
like, what? No flavor, but all brand.
A bowl full of wood. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, I do eat those, so I know what you're talking about, but I don't. That's not what I'd like to eat all the time. I'm like, ooh. Sometimes you get
grandmother. She liked the original shredded wheat, that one big piece.
I love it with the piece of log.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they came out with the mini shredded wheat.
Yeah, she couldn't stand those minis. If you bought those minis, she was upset. She was gonna cuss you out.
Oh,
She
I
wanted her
like
one
them.
big piece so she could break it up
Mm-hmm.
and put it in her bowl.
Because I think a box came with like 8 or something like that. Because you were only supposed to eat maybe one or
One.
maybe two. I don't know, but maybe one, and then you put it in the milk or whatever, and it swell up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
the older
love those.
she got to where she only ate like half of one. She didn't even eat a
Yeah,
whole.
half of them.
Yeah.
Hmm. But they really keep you regular, though. I'm telling you that they do their job.
I remember she's so funny. She had all of her stuff that she ate was very specific. She liked the Pepperidge Farm. They make these little mini loaves of bread, like
I
it's
know what you're
smaller than a
talking
normal loaf.
about.
She
Mm-hmm.
wanted that, and then the extra thin slice.
Mm-hmm. The extra thin
So
one.
the
Yep.
mini loaf, extra thin. She wanted, she was limiting how much bread. She was very, very specific.
Mm-hmm.
Very specific.
And in a way, it's kind of good, but then in a way, it's like, dang, every time you go shopping, you're like, dang, I can't find that one. You got to go to another store, and another
We
store.
had to go find the specific stores for her. But at least it was in
Mm-hmm.
Houston because, we had a lot of stores in Houston.
Yeah.
What was the name of this? Was it Belden's? Belden's a grocery store? I think it was Belden's is where my grandmother used to have to go to get a lot of my great grandmother's stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think
It
I'm
was
gonna
a
be like
store that
that.
was from up north because my family is from Michigan. My
Oh,
grandmother's
okay.
side of the family.
I think I'm gonna be that kind of old lady, and the people that's gonna have to take care of me, they're gonna be like, dang, we gotta go to Whole Foods again. You know, we can't find no Whole Foods.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got to go to get a Whole Foods and get this specific type of cereal or whatever. And I'm gonna be just like that because
And
you like the cereal.
my grandma is so stuck on her Detroit stuff. There's quite a few places in Houston that carry Detroit products because of my grandma. Going to
Hmm.
the manager and saying, where's the Burners ginger ale?
Hmm.
Where's the Saunders hot chocolate?
And they're like, "Oh
And they'd be
Lord, let's
like,
get this
ma'am, we don't
stuff.
know what you're talking about. I need you to get.
Get it in the store."
And they carry it. They carry it right now. You can go and get you some Burners ginger ale. You can get you some Saunders. And that is not some, oh, and what's the chips? Oh, what are those chips? What is the name of that chip brand?
Charlie chips? No.
No, not Charlie. She does like Charlie, but no, it's
Yeah, I like Charlie's too. My grandmother used to love that. They used to
I can't think of
deliver.
the name of the chips, but it's
They
this chip
used to
company.
deliver theirs in a
And they,
can.
yep, I used on my hair stuff when I was a little girl was in one of
Hmm.
them chip cans. I would sit on one of those chip cans on the side of my granny's bed every morning to get my hair done.
Hmm.
Um, it's these chips, but they have they use russet potatoes and they cook them real dark,
Hmm.
and that's what my grandmother likes.
I'm sure I've had them because I like dark chips. When the first time I had them, I was like, "Oh, these are good." And then once somebody said, "Oh, they're burnt," I'm like, "No, they're not. They're not burnt." Mm-mm.
But my grandmother likes burnt, so she
I
don't care if you
love
call them
burnt.
burnt or just extra dark, as long as they extra
Hmm.
cooked for her.
It has to be dark because that's the flavor. Anything I get, it has to be charred. Like, I mean, really, for the flavor to come out. I'm like, yeah.
Cape Cod,
Even mm-hmm.
that's them right there.
Cape Cod. Oh yeah, Cape Cod chips. Uh huh. Oh
Cape
yeah.
Cod, dark
Those are
russet.
good. Dark russet. Yep, those are good. And you have to go to like you can get those at Whole Foods. You have to go to like a more of a gourmet upscale store to
Yeah,
get those kind now. Hmm.
but back then we didn't. Those stores didn't even exist yet. So
No, they didn't.
now she don't have to worry about it because they carry the Randalls because she made them.
Hmm.
They carry them right there at Randall's because she kept on fussing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bark at the guinea pig. Don't you start that. He'd be so upset because guinea pig, she likes to do rodeo. She starts running in circles around the cage.
Mm-hmm.
And my guy gets so upset because he wants to get in there so bad.
Mm-hmm. See what's going on.
Mm-hmm. If he
Well,
could
he look
figure out
like he
how to
about the
get over
same
there and
size
jump
as
in
the
that
guinea
cage.
pig.
Huh?
He like he's about the same size as the guinea pig, ain't he?
Nah, he's a bit bigger.
Oh, okay.
He's a bit bigger. Now, when we first got him, they were probably about equal. He wasn't too much bigger when we first got him, but he's bigger now.
Okay, let me join your Instagram.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to color this rock.
And see, I got a new phone, Leilani, and my new phone doesn't work right now with my old phone and the Instagram. I gotta fix that. I'm just learning how to really use Instagram. So my old phone, even though it's not on, is hooked up to the Wi-Fi and everything is automatic.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go to my new phone, it's like even if I try to log in, it won't let me log into it. So I tried to turn off my old phone thinking maybe it was thinking I was trying to log into two places, but that doesn't matter because I can still be logged into my computer.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I have to log into my old phone to do my Instagram. It's dumb.
Hmm.
Once I get some time, I'll figure it out. I just haven't had time to figure it out.
I had to do my
Oh, look at her
redo my
coloring.
password again today. That's what I was saying. All the reborn babies.
Oh, those are babies. Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh, there's Michelle. Oh, um, oh, these are babies. I thought they were drawings. Okay. Oh, I see a coloring book. I see a Victorian Darlings coloring book. I'll be right there for the coloring books. I'm not much on the doll babies though, but I will be there for you to support another coloring books. Oh, is she doing a weight loss thing too? A walking challenge or something?
I don't know. I
Okay.
hadn't looked that far.
Yeah, so I just followed her. Did you know that girl that just died the other day?
Somebody just died the other day. A YouTuber?
I can't think of what her name is. Everybody's doing rest in peace things from her, and I know I've seen her, but I can't think of what she is. I've seen her photo. Well, I saw her photo on somebody's thing, but yeah, I said I was gonna look it up because I know I probably have been subbed to her.
I hadn't seen.
hmm
Let me see if anything pops up on my screen.
And she was really nice. She's never in any drama, never in any beef. So that means she wasn't like I am. Very, very sweet lady. Oh, you still here, Miss Dawn? Okay, I just subbed to you. I just start following you. Now I'm here for you in the coloring, Miss Dawn. But if I don't say anything about the doll babies, don't get mad or nothing like that. Okay? Because see, I do mukbangs and food photos, so you might not like those. And that's one thing I like. There's so many different things to look at. You don't have to always feel so obligated
Mm-hmm.
to, watch. Because even though somebody might do something on their channel that I might not like as much, but then they do something else that I really enjoy. But I am addicted to the coloring books, Dawn, and that would be awesome if you started coloring in yours and sharing them. I think I'm going to start putting laying my green down, my light green, before I start shading these trees, because I'm kind of sleepy. So we got about, it's okay. Let's do 15 more minutes. Well, I'll do 15 more minutes. You stay on as long as you want. I'm gonna do 15 more minutes of coloring. So I'm gonna find a light green that I'm going to lay down so I can see all of the bushes and the shrubbery. Have you cooked on YouTube in a while? I don't think I've seen anything you cook.
Not really. I'm supposed to be making a cake, but every time I say I'm going to make the cake, then Shaylin goes and buys herself a bunch of candy and eats a bunch of candy. And if she doesn't have a whole bunch of sugar, I won't make a cake or something,
Yeah.
So every time I say I'm going to do it, she's already got a whole bunch of cake and stuff, and I'm like, candy and stuff.
Candy, yeah.
So that makes me stop.
Does she like cake?
She likes anything with sugar in it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
I don't.
So you try to limit it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she makes me nervous sometimes because, she eats chips. She likes toast. She likes, all the carbs.
Everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the carbs. And I'm like, I keep telling her, like, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's my weakness, the carbs, baby. Oh, I have the pastas, the rice, and I don't even like brown stuff like I'll eat it like the brown pasta, the wheat pasta, and the wheat rice. But I'm telling you, it doesn't taste as good as the white. But which is weird because the brown has flavor and the texture. But I tell you, I just like the white stuff. And I know there's better choices, but it's so hard.
Yeah, so she'll eat a bowl of Rice Krispies, at night before she goes to bed.
Mm-hmm.
She eats chips throughout the day, candy. She's down to Popeyes and get some cookies, drink a few juices.
Mm-hmm. Does she do sodas?
I don't buy a lot of sodas. Like I might buy them one soda, but I don't stock soda. Papa mainly has the Lipton teas. That's what I usually get for him. Every now and then he'll have sodas, but it's mainly she'll go down there and get peach tea, lemon tea.
Oh yeah.
Green tea. But no, we don't get a bunch of sodas because.
Sodas are the devil. I'm telling you, when I was little, I had such an addiction to sodas. I wouldn't drink water. I would only drink sodas. And I used to drink maybe like 10 sodas a day. And baby, my skin was so horrible. So it was so bad that it had this. I didn't know I was allergic to citric acid, which is in sodas, which is in oranges and lemons and stuff too. But so I had broke out so bad. My mother took me to a dermatologist. Now I don't know if you know, back in the 70s, people didn't really go to dermatologists like that. Not black people anyway, but I had to go because it had gotten so bad. It looked like I had the measles or the chicken pox or something. So when he analyzed my diet and what I ate and stuff, and as soon as I stopped drinking those sodas, my skin cleared right on up. Mm-hmm.
I was never a big soda person because I didn't like the burn. When I would get a soda, I would like open it and let it go flat before I would
get flat.
I never liked the burn. And then I stopped drinking sodas in like 98, 99. Somebody told me if I didn't drink sodas, you'd lose 10 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So I quit drinking the sodas and I lost that 10 pounds. I never drank them again. And then, you know, after I had the gastric bypass, they said you couldn't drink sodas anyways. So
yeah. Yeah, it's sodas are zero cal. I mean, there's nothing nutritional about it, but they just do taste good. And a lot of people drink them for that burn, so they can belch. But like every now and then, I'm like a ginger ale. If I feel sick, I like to have a nice ginger ale, you know. But just ordinarily, mm-mm. And I can never tell the difference between Coke, Pepsi, RC, or all of them. All I'm tasting.
I know the difference. I know a difference between a Coke and a Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
I know what RC Cola tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
I know what a Mr. Pibb tastes like. My great grandmother was diabetic, and they had Mr. Pibb was the only soda that a diabetic could drink back in the day.
Isn't that like a root beer?
It's like a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, yeah. I like Mr. Pibb. Yeah.
I know the difference between 7-Up and Sprite. That is a big old difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
7-Up is horrible. Once you've tasted Sprite, 7-Up is terrible.
Yeah.
It's like carbonated water with a little lemon.
Mm-hmm. And then I was always loving grape soda, orange sodas, grape sodas.
But when I was a little girl, I loved Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow, yeah.
And then
Mellow Yellow, they call it Mellow Yellow.
Mm-hmm. When I got older, I liked the cream sodas.
I love cream
Any
soda.
Of the cream soda, blue cream, red cream, just the regular cream, A&W cream. I like the cream sodas.
Well, for me, even now, if I go to a Jamaican restaurant or something like that, I'll have a Ting, or I'll have a Jamaican beer. What do you call it? It's a Jamaican root beer.
Ginger beer.
Ginger beer, yeah, ginger beer, and I love it. But that's the only time I'll drink them. If I'm having something spicy and some curry or something like that, it just tastes so good together. But Ting is good. Ting is kind of like a grapefruit kind of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I used to like. What was the name of that grapefruit soda they used to have?
I know which one you're talking about.
Fresca. I used to like Fresca.
Fresca was very, very good.
Uh-huh. And then the peach, knee-high peach.
Oh yeah.
I did like a knee-high peach.
I like the strawberry and the grape.
Canadian dry ginger ale. I used to like that when I went on the airplane.
Yeah, all of the ginger ales I like. And like I said, I still do those when I feel like my stomach's upset or if I feel kind of sick, but that's it. But yeah, so I just I don't even buy soda. Like if I know somebody's coming over, I have to I'll ask them, what kind of sodas do you like? Because they're like, well, don't you have some soda? I'm like, I don't buy them.
Yeah, I do the same thing. If somebody's coming to visit for a while, I'm gonna take them to the store to get them stuff because
what they need.
You drink soda. I'm sorry, there's not any of that in this house.
and then I tell the people, take it with you when you go, and they're like, oh, thanks. I said, cause it'll be sitting here the next year you come back. It'll be the same can of soda, or bottle of soda sitting here.
When I inherited my grandmother's house in East Texas, that my grandfather had under the buffet that was in the dining room. Under the buffet was a case of beer, and it was Papa's, and it had been sitting there forever. That same case of beer was still there until he finally finished that case of beer. When Shaylin was born, I inherited the house before I was ever married or had kids. And, by the time Shaylin was born was when he finally drank that last beer. It just stayed. That was a Papa's beer. It right there. He had a bottle of wine. The wine was still sitting there, too. I didn't touch none of that stuff.
Girl, this picture got so many daggone leaves and trees and bushes.
It's all kinds of stuff. It's so
and I'm What I'm going to do is all of them that are the same, I'm going to color all of them under the same, and then, then move on to the next one. Then, because I'm going to break it down like a project.
I'm doing some of them a little different. Like if they're all like right together, I'm like changing a few up, Or like shade in one color and fill in the other color, and then for the next one do the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till I get the browns down, the
I'm doing
green
a boulder
down.
right now.
You're doing a boulder?
A boulder. I like
And
that
then
boulder. That's a nice boulder.
And then I'm going to come in and do the detail. And I'm going to think about what I'm going to do the background. I like that one photo that had the gold and then the red, the firelight.
Mm-hmm. The
horizon. And then I saw
the sunset looking one.
Mm-hmm. That one. Then I like the one that had the fire, the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'll come up with something different, maybe. I don't know. But those, I do that to get inspiration. And this is the last new thing I'm going to start. And everything else, I must have now about 30 that I have work in progress in all of the books that I've been doing. And probably I finished maybe 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only been coloring for about a month. But I can't keep picking up new ones. You got to finish the ones I've done. So I was glad you wanted to do this collab, so I can stay focused and actually see how long it takes. But then you just get so tempted. If you start looking at the other pages, you'll get so tempted to, well, let me just color this. Well, let me just color that. And the next thing you know, you forgot about the other page you started coloring. Somebody told me that I need to buy a piece of sandpaper also when you sharpen your your pencils, so that it'll save on it'll give you a point. It'll give you a point, and then it'll save on you having to use the sharpener.
Oh.
Now I have a regular sharpener too. The twisty one too. I have that one, but they said also get a little piece of the real rough sandpaper.
And this is what she found at Tree. That's my little sharpener.
I saw that one in the store. That's so cute. Didn't they have 2 in the pack?
Yeah, it's 2 of them.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I started to get that one, but then I realized I had already gotten one with the coloring books or whatever the hell I bought. Whatever the heck I bought. Well, see, now I can tell I'm getting tired. I can't even censor myself.
You see my little boulder?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you did the nice detail on the house. You did the window sill. I mean the windows.
I did that.
And you did part of the tree. Did you do the tree too? I look like I see part of the tree done. Go down. There we go.
No, it's just the little bushes underneath.
Oh, you didn't do that. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that. I like that boulder. Oh, look at the shimmer that the gel does. See that?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
I might do my house in gel, even though I've started on pencil. And see, I like doing mixed watercolor, pencils, gel, all in the same picture.
And if you see the bushes, that's what I'm saying. Some of them are done one way, and then I do the opposite.
I see.
But it's all kind of it's the same 2 colors, but just blended different.
Very nice. That looks gorgeous. Dawn said that's very nice.
Thank you.
And then Dawn said, "Don't feel bad for me." Oh, she said ginger ale. Oh, she had a whole conversation Same here, ginger ale, Canadian dry. I like. It sure does make you burp. That's what we're talking about, the burping.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is nice. All right. I'm gonna listen to you for a minute, then I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna tighten up. That's the only thing. I'm anal retentive. Like I couldn't just like get up and just go to bed. I have to put everything away and organize it and everything. Make sure I got a sticker.
Oh, I have to close mine up because, if I didn't, pins would be missing. So,
Yeah.
I gotta close it all up, put it all away.
Well, I stayed up
Close
the
my
other
book
night.
up so it don't get messed up, because end up, my guide be done 8 page or something.
I had to stay up late the other night because I missed
Hey,
one of my
Herschel.
pencils in my set, and that pencil had rolling all the way behind the damn desk. It was driving me crazy until I got that desk pulled out and found the pencil, pushed it back, and put it in the case, and I went to bed. I said, "See, that's sad." But if you lose one, then you're gonna lose another one,
Right.
and another one.
I'm gonna order some more gel pens. I'm gonna get some that aren't glitter. I'll probably get the pastels, and then I'll probably get some regular.
Okay.
Because I am really liking the gel pens.
They are awesome, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I love them, and you know what? Also, the Dollar Tree has very nice gel pens. When I tell you they do, yes. Hold on, let me see. Do I have them? Where are my pens at? Hold on. Yes, they do. Because I was talking to somebody about that. They were asking me what type of gel pens. I said, well, gel pens to me, gel pens are gel pens, but it's just the range of colors. But the Dollar Tree has the basic colors, and they're only $1, and you get 5 to 10 of them. Hold on, let me see. If I don't find them right now, okay, I'll have to find them later. But they're I don't know what brand they are, but there's like 3 or 4 different bundles, and they have specifically on it. They say gel pens. Get them. When I tell you get them, get them. They are just as nice or nicer than the any other gel pens.
Okay, I'm gonna go look tomorrow.
Yeah. And
I'll go to both of our Dollar Trees to check, because we have one that's really good, and we have one that's not so good.
Yeah, I got something like that too. And every now and then, the one that's not so good will have some real good stuff.
I'm
gonna check. You gotta go to 2 or 3 of them. And see, I have to set my desk. The other side of this desk is set up for my work desk. Because if I had this in my bedroom, I would not go to sleep at all. So,
I did sit up here the other night. I was coloring. Well, me and Shaylin, we were actually both sitting here coloring. And I looked up, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, why are we sitting here coloring?
Girl, I went to sleep the other night at 6:30 in the morning coloring. And I had to go to work at 8. Well, be at work. You know what I mean?
It was after I watched you. I watched you. I was in there in your live.
Oh, you was there.
Went off, and I just kept right on coloring.
You was right there with me, girl. And that's but it was so relaxing. I don't even know what the hell we was talking about. We was talking about a little bit of everything. And coloring and just chatting. And then the next thing you know, and I said, as soon as I finish this one thing, I'm going to go to bed. As soon as I finish this one thing, I'm going to go to bed. My next video tomorrow, I'm going to show this book. So that'll be my haul for tomorrow. And do I have anything coming in tomorrow?
It might have been the night you were eating breakfast.
Right. I know, right? And that knocks me out every time I eat breakfast before I go to bed. Oh my God, especially that late. I sleep so good. But you're not supposed to eat like late and then go straight to bed. But
do they have a Five Below?
Oh, Five Below.
We have one that's farther. It's way farther away. I got to go all the way to Oklahoma City for Five Below.
Yes, I bought the Five Below gel pens, and I also bought the Five Below dual markers. Baby, when I tell you, now I got these right here. I know what they are. These things are good. I got them right here. And they're these. I think they were $5. They are these water. I think these are. I want to say they're alcohol based, but they might be water based. But they're called Lily markers, and they got that fine tip there, and then on the other side they got the brush tip. I love these things. I'm gonna go back and get some more of those. Another set, at least to have.
You said they're called Lily?
Lily markers, and there was, let's see, 5, 10, 12 of them. Now, what did I just do with the cap? Let me see. Now it's going to drive me crazy. Okay. Oh, I put the cap on here. And that's another thing. I like some markers, they don't let you put the cap on the tops, and then you end up losing them. But this one, you can put the cap on here. Girl, I drew about 5 pages of mandalas with these things. And then they got the gel markers. Those things are good. I think they were like 12 or 20 for $5. I was going to see if I had the gel markers from the Dollar Tree. I got them all in one place because I love them. And I don't mean they almost ended up in the box for the girls. Oh, which I have not mailed yet, but I added 2 more coloring books to it. So okay. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow because I got to go to the post office tomorrow. What did post office start closing at 5 o'clock? I thought post offices closed at 6.
During Rona.
Because I get off at 5, and I remember I used to get off and go to the post office before it closed at 6. But
and the credit union here is closing early too.
And then on Saturday,
it didn't even open until 6.
On Saturday they open 10 to 2. That's it. That's the post office open 10 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the hell?
They blame Rona for all of it, but now they opening everything up, but they're not changing the hours back.
They're not. They're sure not. And it's just messing up. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. It's just messing up schedules and stuff. I mean,
Dawn said, can you post those markers so she can find them?
Oh.
I can send it to her IG.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. What I'll do is I'll put everything out. I'll try to, well, I'm putting it up now. Okay, yeah, let me send myself a text. Or you know what? Better yet, I'll just do a video to tell you about the ones I have and where I got them from. But yeah, I'll put them up because they only have one set. I went straight to 5 and below. I went straight to where they had the coloring books and then the art stuff. They only have one set of markers, one set of the gel pens, one set of everything. So it's real easy. So they only have one set, and I think it's their store brand. Mm-hmm.
That's the link to her channel, Dawn. Can you see that? I hope it posted.
I can see it.
Likes to be funny. Okay.
And I'll take pictures, and then also tomorrow I'll do a video on it because I want to make sure that people they want to color and follow me, they can do it, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, nobody has a lot of money to spend on this stuff, but I mean, if you do, you know, you still want to be able to get stuff on a budget and stuff. Sure. Mm-hmm. We got bills and stuff, and there's vacation and stuff coming up. But I thought that the gel pens with that coloring book and everything, I just thought this was just the cutest thing. And this coloring book is adorable. I wouldn't mind having a couple more.
Yes, awesome. It's a really good coloring book.
It fits nicely in your purse. Now, did you see this one fish? I don't know what happened to this fish. Did you see this one?
Yeah, the unfinished fish.
I said, what in the hell?
It's another picture in there that was unfinished.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I did the hearts in the gel pens too.
Well, my little ace thing was unfinished, but I finished it.
Yeah, you can still finish it. Now I like this one. I did that with the gel pens. You can see the little shimmer. Yeah, this little book is so perfect.
Yeah, none of this existed. I made it round. It was just
which
open.
one is that? Oh, that's the second page. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it isn't finished. So this is what it looks like. And that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that fish had me wondering what the heck is going on. And even this right here kind of looks unfinished, but I mean, it's not, but it kind of looked like it was. But you can
Mm-hmm.
put something in there. Yeah, I like this little book. But I put this little book and another little set of pencils in there, and girl, I was entertained while I was at my doctor's appointment. And then if you lose it, it's like it's no big deal, really.
Right, because it was just a little free one.
Mm-hmm. And they don't even have a name in here. I know it just says Soul Color, but I love the fact that they had this test page. Even though I don't do swatches and stuff like that, so I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was looking at it, it's like, I guess you're supposed to like, so you know exactly what your colors look like. Color all those
Mm-hmm.
little squares. And I was like, no, I don't want to
Yeah,
do
especially for the ones that don't have numbers or names on them,
that.
which that two set of pencils I have don't have numbers or names on them. But when I put them all together with all the greens and purples
I
and
haven't
all that,
even
I
looked
can.
at mine to see if mine have.
No, they don't. They have no the soul
Oh, they got
code.
numbers. They do have numbers. They have numbers.
They have numbers. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you might want to do a swatch page. I don't know, but yeah.
Oh, they got names too. You just got to roll
Oh,
those
really?
things around. Yeah, it says bright pink, and then it's got the number
Oh,
grayish pink.
what does it say on it? On what's the name on it? It said Star Joy. No, I'm sorry. What is the name on it? Oh,
Show art.
you're
Show
talking about the
art.
gel pen.
SHUTTLE art.
Okay, and that's those pencils. Those okay, good. That's good. See, I didn't get those that you got. I didn't get those. Okay, so now I know. Hmm. So what else do I have to do? Move this around, and then I got clothes over there, but they can wait till tomorrow. And my bed is always made, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll hop into that. Yeah. But this has been so much fun, and Miss Lilani, thank you so much for coloring with me. I mean, I really
You are
appreciate
very
it.
welcome.
Because you know they've been clowning me. Why don't you just go sit with your coloring book? And I'm gonna cuss them out so bad. But I said no. Let me stop cussing. Let me stop cussing. Show the people there's something
It's
else
like
better to
y'all should
do.
pick one up too. You might calm down.
Right. That's what I did tell a couple of them. Baby, you need to go ahead and pick you up a coloring book. I'm just saying, okay? Yep. So calm yourself down. But it works for me. All right, baby. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave Miss Lilani. She's probably gonna still sit here and color some more. I'll keep it on, but I'm gonna leave. I'll talk to y'all
I'm probably
later.
gonna get
Okay.
off the camera, but I will keep coloring.
Okay. All right. Night night, y'all. Bye bye. Oh, you got another
Thank
person that
you.
came in here. Herschel Reed came in.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
you see
Herschel.
her? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bye bye, y'all.
Thank you for coming. Bye. Y'all see? I turned it over so y'all could kind of see. I'm just gonna finish in these few little bushes around here. Okay. My favorite color is purple. All the shades of purple. I'm gonna find something to better to put my camera on to try and get a better angle for when we color. Purple's your favorite color as well? All shades of pink. A cheap tripod. I gotta get another tripod. My little tripod broke. Right now it's sitting on a manicure kit. It's the manicure kit is stuck in the groove that's on this table. That's for your phone or your tablet, iPad, whatever. And then I have the manicure kit stuck in there, and then the camera is propped up on it. They really do. They break extremely easy. I had one that Lexi had sent me, or actually she gave it to me when we were at the Houston meet and greet. She gave me one, and that one, the the little screw in it that you have to use to make it tighten up so the legs work. It just quit working. Like it wouldn't tighten. It's a good angle. Where you going? Bad bud. He hears her in the shower. Now he want to go in there. He can't open the door. He learned how to jump into the tub, y'all. So every time somebody go in the bathroom, he want to go running. Yep, it flows so easily. Which means you also don't use a lot either. Now I gotta find what I was looking at. I saw a leaf coming off of a branch. Now I gotta find it again. There. It's so much in this picture. You know, it's like you see something and you're like, oh, I need to color that. And then by the time you look for the colors, you're like, wait, where was it? Shamrock. Peridot and Shamrock. Excuse the water sound, y'all. That's the shower. Hopefully it don't make you run and have to go to the bathroom. That's something that I have. Hearing water makes me have to go to the bathroom. Touching water definitely makes me have to go to the bathroom. As soon as I go to wash dishes, I gotta stop and go to use the bathroom first. I've been like that since I was like a teenager that started. As soon as I run dishwater and put my hands in it, I gotta stop and go to the bathroom first. And Rayan will kill me because she'll go in there and she'll take a shower for about an hour. Water just running. And we only have one bathroom. It's like, you got to hurry up because now I got to go and you just in there running water. Okay. Where to put my phone? You did that quick. You did it really quick. I gotta remember to go look for that book. Can you send me a picture of the name of that pen book again? I just keep re-looking at around these areas to see if there's any little bush areas that I think I missed, like this right here. Oh, 220. Yep. I never did see who passed. It wasn't in my feed anywhere. I scrolled and scrolled. Hey, Karen. Magwan, what you doing? I hear you messing with stuff. Now you stop because I said something. We're good. How are you, Karen? Here's another leaf. You just finished painting? What were you painting? right, y'all. I think I'm going to end this because I need to adjust and straighten my leg out. It's locking up over here. And I got to move everything so I can do that. So, yeah, this is what I've done so far. Let me put these in my case so I can move everything. All right. That's what I've done so far. I got my little cabin and all the greenery that's immediately next to it. I'll probably start on those dinosaur teeth next. Oh, okay. Okay. This is such an awesome picture, though. Can y'all see it? I'm trying to. There's so much going on. There. So much going on. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm going to get off of here so I can adjust and move my leg because it hurts for real. It's locking up. But thank y'all for watching. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. We will be back with Cut and Pam. I'll probably do some coloring pictures here and there. Since I'm coloring, might as well. But yeah, we're gonna do some coloring together. We do some coloring apart. Yeah. If anybody else wants to do some coloring collabs, let us know. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. And I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all come back now, yeah? Bye, y'all. Get the mouse.